Boo-doo, doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Should be good to go whenever you are. Vallo Mondays.
Vallo Mondays.
Vallo Mondays.
Oh, my virtual camera's not on. Okay.
Alert.
Hello.
Where's your glasses from? Is it a specific brand?
No, they're from Amazon, but like from a random third-party company that doesn't exist anymore. I bought them in like 2017 and I cannot let them break. Like they're falling apart, but I can't replace them. So
I gotcha. They're not prescription?
they're blue light blocking. I wear contacts usually.
I see. I've never tried contacts.
I've been wearing them since I was like 12.
I gotcha. All right. Let me go ahead and start. Boop, boop.
Should ask Coach Dopai about the cost value of the gloves. What do you think of the new skins? The splash
I
skins?
haven't seen them.
Really?
I'm never up to date on Valorant skins. Like I've never been really into Valorant skins.
I think they're so cute, but I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need it.
If you like it, you buy it. You know, there's worse hobbies out there.
Yeah, I mean, don't tempt me.
You could have a GoFundMe for chat, or I don't know what the best way would be to do it, but you know,
I don't need
there's
it.
always worse decisions.
I don't need it.
Well, I will say I pretty much never buy skins in this game, so it's I know people enjoy it, but
I think at a certain
if you
point,
like it, you buy it.
Yeah, I'll like find what I feel comfortable with, and then I'll probably stick to it for a while. So.
Right. I recently got the Recon Phantom in my night market though. I did buy that. Now I got a cool one. Look at that.
Nice.
Ah. Now I have to buy the Phantom.
Complete the collection.
100%. It matches my gun buddy. It's just, I mean, before I was like an avid Vandal user because like I felt like my Phantom skin couldn't match like the quality, but now, low-key, my Phantom's just better than my Vandal. But yeah. In terms of starting point for today, I took a look at the tracker. I was like, okay, you know, we're doing pretty decent. We went last 20 games, we were at 10 and 10. That does include some games from last time, I believe. I didn't count up the games myself. But in terms of the days, it was kind of just like the reason why the match win rate wasn't as high as it could have been was simply just because we had a couple of bad days. So this was a 04 day followed by a -3 day here. And then we also had another 03 day. So a couple of like rough ones, but we made it back with a little bit in the 5-1 here, and then that was pretty much it. So a couple of bad streaks, but in terms of like I was just like clicking through the tracker a little bit, like in terms of our performance, like we kind of went pretty neutral in some of these. In the stomp games we still went like double-digit kills, so you can kind of mark up some of these to unluckiness, some of like the unwinnable games, but you know, we also had some stomps as well from our side, like a 13-1 and 9-3. Seems like we don't really have too many close games to look at, just in general, aside from like a few. But my point being is, this just might be one of those weeks where the win rate might not feel as accurate as like the games portray, just because we had a couple of bad streaks, which happens.
It did feel quite rough for a bit there.
Pretty streaky. But the VOD that I did want to take a look at was this Lotus game here. We did have like some good sunset options, but sunset is your highest win rate map. So I was like, okay, maybe we'll stay away from the sunset. Corrode is leaving, or sorry, Icebox is leaving. I know we haven't looked at Corrode yet, but our really only option between the last week of games was this night 13 here, which is a decent option, but it's only 5 days ago, so not super recent. then this 13-1 here, which is obviously a full stop. So next best option, I would assume, would be one of these two maps, Lotus or Ascent. And then that kind of just gravitated towards the recency on the Lotus game here. So
Okay.
um,
I would be curious for the recent Corrode game because I got accused of cheating in that one. So I'm
this
like,
13-1.
what did I do? Because I only interacted. It was the Waylay that thought I was cheating. I was like, I only interacted with them once, so I don't know
Mm,
where this comes from. But
yeah, we could definitely take a look. I mean, it's a shorter one as well. It might have. I would assume it might just be maybe you had a couple smoke kills or something, but
maybe.
um, we'll definitely take a look. But in terms of the Lotus, I'd be looking specifically on this minimap awareness. I know that was a major point for the last 2
Oh yeah,
weeks.
I forgot to film my camera, though.
That's okay. How did it feel for you in terms of like maybe just recap the week specifically for me?
Yeah, it felt fine. I did die a couple times looking at the minimap because I was like not positioned very well and like really trying to train that. Just
Mm-hmm.
checking every time someone gets a kill. It's still very difficult for me. I think that I get too hyper focused maybe on like what isn't ahead of me, like immediately ahead of me, and it's hard to divert my attention for even a split second. So still
Mm-hmm.
working on that. The sticky note did help. I will say that. Just
Shout
to
out sticky note.
yeah, just to keep it as a top priority for this week. So I do feel better about it.
Gotcha.
I also did test out like switching it to switching the settings to turning with me or like keeping me centered. That one was very difficult because like you can't really see the whole map in that scenario.
You would
But
have to zoom out the map. Yeah.
yeah,
There's a way to do it, but yeah, I gotcha.
yeah. So I did.
Did you find a preference?
Well, I just ended up basically at my old settings, but with it turning. It doesn't really help me at like figure out where I am in the map, but hopefully over time, like I just get used to where I am, which was something that I brought up at the end of last session. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel comfortable enough like actually within the space to know exactly where on the map I'm looking at, but maybe for now it's
I
fine.
gotcha. Okay. Okay. Um, the other thing I wanted to ask was in relation to the pre-aiming after you get the minimap info, like this part here. That was like step 2. Obviously, I did mention that was like a higher level thing
Yeah.
aside from just the awareness. Did you find any success at that at all? Like any moments that stood out to you?
No, I like tried it a couple times and I failed horribly. Like, could not figure out, or like could not adjust quick enough. I think,
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
like register it quick enough. So, yeah, that was very difficult for me.
Gotcha. Okay, that might be something we try to drill today. We'd probably need a volunteer from the chat to be able to pull that off. But I would imagine we'd be able to do something like um, have them play like on a certain spot, and then I would swing out and die to them or something. I'm sure there's a way we could do it, but that is something that I think is pretty drillable because that's more like repetitions rather than
Yeah,
actually understanding the concept. Okay. Okay. In terms of the other priority points, just adapting on the first 3 to 5 rounds, and then just having some basic setups to fight off of with the triggers. Was that front of mind at all, or kind of just not really? Any
kind
progress?
of. I didn't focus on it as much as I did the prior week with my notes and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
did try to keep it in mind to try to adapt. I think it's harder to like keep track of whether I'm actually doing well or not because like every game is so different, or it feels like it
Mm-hmm.
to me. Maybe it feels a little more um, like flowcharty in your perspective, but like for me, I'm still like, oh wow, anything could happen right now. Like, um,
Right. Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Anything that stood out to you this week? Things that went well, things that didn't go well, just anything at all?
Mm, no, I guess I will say my mental was a bit rough on those down days, but other than that, it was
Mm-hmm.
fine. Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, cool, cool. Let's take a look at the game. Hopefully I don't get kicked out. Okay, let's see. Boom. Oops. Okay.
Alarm
Let's
bot out.
start. Juggles, push. Everything looks good so far. Turret shot. Open door. Ooh, really nice. Nothing. You guys coming back to us. Everything was good here. I'm not gonna lie. Everything was good here. It's just a little bit unfortunate this guy's super late. But we peeked everything well. Like crosshair placement, little tight peeks here. Making sure you're ready on all the fights. Just a little bit unfortunate on this timing. This guy's super late. The only thing I can kind of nitpick is when we're pushing up here, it would be good for us to keep your crosshair on the edge of the smoke the whole time. Just in case, I don't know if you caught, but the ISO, if you do check, he's coming back here.
Yeah.
Which I don't expect you to look at minimap here, just because there has been no kill feed. But we have the power of hindsight here. So he's coming back into the smoke. If he were to swing out, ideally you'd be ready for that. And I guess in this situation, it just doubles up with having better crosshair placement for the Omen, which would be the other potential threat. So, you know, it's a little bit of hindsight, but it is a good habit to get into just to hold the edges. That might net you this kill
he would
here.
come out this way, or like toward me this way?
If he were to come out on the edge of the smoke, you typically always aim at one of the edges. So here or here. Holding in the middle is... Yeah, you try and hit the adjustment. Holding the middle is like... It happens sometimes. I would say it's like... It's not the most unrealistic scenario for him to come out in the middle like this. But what you would be wanting to aim for is when he goes for an AD peek out of here or out of here. If he were to peek this way, it would likely be like some form of diagonal movement, which means that you'll likely have the advantage anyways. But if he did a sideways peek on this edge of the smoke and this edge of the smoke, it's going to be a bit harder for you to get the kill. So that's generally why we hold the edges rather than the middle.
Okay.
But I do quite like the rounds. Like we started with the turret on B, we did the alarm bot here, we jiggled for info, there was nothing there, you started pushing up, you got the orb, they went B, you opened the door, you peeked it well. We just unfortunately got caught on the scaling here with maybe potential crosshair placement could have assisted us. But it's also, I don't want to say unlucky, but like not in the scope of like what we can super account for with the super late Omen here. Because like 3 of them are on the bomb site, you know, this guy's just baiting, so it is what it is. But maybe slightly better crosshair placement. In terms of minimap awareness, there wasn't really much to pick up there. Next round. Okay, so he does side for the rotate, which is fine. Okay, so now would be a good time to look at minimap. To be fair, we're probably looking at minimap the whole time here. C2 here. Reyna's pushing flank. We see the Omen here. Boom, kill. Not really much to change here, but it might inform your decision if you want to go stairs or if you want to go heaven. I don't really think you can really make a good decision on this point, but good to just know. Omen Sage on site, ISO's here. One tapped heaven rope. Okay, we did get a timing on this guy. Let me check really quickly.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him though.
Gotcha. He did make the sound cue at the very last second there. I'll turn it up for you. There. He just exited the rope. Kind of hard to hear if you can't recognize it, but just right there. He like zipped up for a little bit and then he kind of like clinked off. So we did get audio cue there, but the main thing to point out here is that this Omen got this kill here. It's kind of a good idea to get into the habit of recognizing this pattern. If this player gets the kill here, they tend to like beeline it towards the kill and take the space. But the other thing to note here is like that play doesn't exist until this Astra dies. As soon as this Astra dies, like, oh, they could be heaven now. That could be something to be aware of. But I don't really expect you to win this fight necessarily. I would like to see a little bit better pre-aim though, which I know isn't the focus for this week anyway. So we'll just continue going. No big deal. We'll probably see more of the minimap stuff play a part on the attack half, would be my guess. Okay, so we see 4 there. Rotate. I'll probably go with the deadlock here, just because he's playing a bit forward, but you can go spawn side. This is fine. Probably go with the gecko, because he's a little bit closer to you. Typically when you're rotating, it's good to be close, but again, that's not really in the scope of what we talked about last week. Just kind of thinking out loud.
You're dead.
Go here. Boom. Okay, this guy dies. Check minimap. He stares. Nice. Nice. You kill the Omen. Check minimap again. There's a guy gonna be on the left side. You ready for that? Really good.
Spike planted.
At this point, we kind of just have to peek out slowly. Cool, that's a huge kill. Yeah.
Spike planted.
Guess we had the bomb plant noise. Boom. Nice.
Good.
That'd be a good time to get your reload off, but you kind of walk out here.
Placing alarm bot. Last player
Nice try.
standing.
Honestly, minimap witness is really good here from what I can tell. You kind of go out here, boom. This guy, Omen gets the kill here, so you look right side. Boom. You ready for it? You kill this guy. Your Reyna died to the Phoenix on the left side, so you pivot immediately. You ready for this? That seems really good, regardless of whether or not you got the info from the minimap or just by the noise. You're ready for both fights, which is a really good sign.
Spike planted.
We don't really get any more minimap witness opportunities in this round here, so we won't hang up too much on it. But obviously, we could have taken the fight a little bit better there.
Yeah.
Damn, 0.5. Okay.
Just cool down. We're good enough to win.
Oh, yeah, that's just me playing with the mini-match settings.
Gotcha.
Aye.
Okay, so it looks like the top nice. We see the ISO, we see the Omen.
Aye.
You will not
They
kill my
res.
allies.
Okay, looks like we decided for the flank. I'm down for the flank here. Pretty good decision. I like the flank C when they don't have Senti. Oh, this guy's holding us. Wow. He must have heard this step, I guess. Yeah, must have. Yeah, keep going. Good blinds. Wow. Killed that guy too.
Spike planted.
Okay, one push spawn. Hopefully we saw that.
Last
One top
player
site.
standing.
Oof. Good movement though. Okay. So far, we're doing pretty well. It's one of those games that we can kind of tell it's going to be a little bit tough because we haven't been able to hold anything. But I think we're doing pretty well so far. I like the decision making. You're playing pretty active. It seems like we're grabbing the minimap awareness. Yeah, looks pretty decent so far. Unfortunately, 0-4 start, but we decided to play the fast rotate, spawn here. I do quite like this too, given that they're kind of just rushing. Yeah, we get the kill here, raised there. That guy hasn't seen anything yet, but he's spamming. I think this rotate is fine. Reyna's flanking. Smoke comes up. Phoenix spotted. Yeah, we could go forward here potentially. But looks like they pivot. Maybe? Yeah.
Spike down A.
Not too much going here, which is fine. Typically what you'll see is when the smoke is here, you can kind of push out into the corner. I don't really expect you to do it as a Senti, but something you can do here. I don't mind the ult
One
either.
enemy remaining.
So far, all good. Nothing too crazy on this round. Kind of take a look.
It's you and me.
Ooh, ow. Fast ISO. Yeah, okay, I see what's happening now. That's kind of what you meant with the keep player centered. I see.
Yeah.
I see. It really does pull the whole map, huh? There is a way to make the... Oh, they changed the... Yeah, how do you do that? Player centered on? And then I guess you would... Minimap size bigger? There's definitely a way to do it. Zoom out a bit more, I guess. 0.7. Yeah, it might be 1.2, 0.7. Yeah, I do remember the numbers like this. It's so small.
Yeah.
Dang.
So after that, I just switched back.
Yeah, it is a little tough. It is a little tough. Wait, I don't even remember my minimap settings. That's fine. Okay.
You and me.
Switch it to A, they ults. Just can't see too much. Okay, there's the Phoenix there.
Yeah, Phoenix come
Here, a couple here. When we open the door, I would expect us to be ready for the Phoenix on the left at some point. Okay,
One
right.
enemy
Yeah, last one
remaining.
left side.
Spike down.
Okay, so we did eventually look. It seems like
One
we
enemy
weren't
remaining.
hyper aware of it though, but
Spike
we
down.
were somewhat aware of this guy on the left. He's gonna flash.
Oh.
On a le spike, hein, voilà.
There's the flash.
Il y en a encore au fond.
Okay, we get minimap here. Okay. I don't expect you to do this, but just to kind of share my thought process, because this is a pretty common situation to be in when you're playing off someone's contact. In this case, we're in the corner. Ideally, what would happen here is you're playing contact and your teammate here would swing off of you. That's not happening because people don't really do that. they want the kill in the 4v1. So we're here. When you see your teammate shooting this guy, it's good to have the instinct to check minimap to see where exactly he is.
Mhm.
In this case, he starts slowly shifting to the left. Notice how you back up a little bit.
You know,
You start backpedaling. But instead, what we could have done, he's close left, is kind of just go for the immediate pre-aim and swing. Easier said than done, but just to kind of show you what that could look like instead of backing. We get the trade regardless.
Alarm bot out.
Okay, so far, it's not anything crazy though. I think we're doing like most things well. Okay, there's the kill, we rotate, hitting salt, there's 2 there. Go upstairs with the molly.
Placing bomb grenade.
Do quite like this.
Bomb grenade out.
The
ils sont
pre-aim.
35.
Okay, wow, they're so far back. Okay, the rotate was good though.
Blocking movement.
Still haven't committed. So we go back to B. This guy
Bomb
B.
grenade out. Throwing net.
Take a look at this one more time.
Bomb grenade out.
Okay. The peak's not
Throwing net.
not too bad.
Bomb grenade
Kind of missed
out.
the first one a little bit because we end up like here. The first one's in the wall, but
Bomb grenade out.
I do like that you're taking the fight.
Throwing net. Target
And they
spotted
pivot to
B.
C. Oh, this got close.
Alarm bot down.
Yeah. Okay. They're playing the map well.
Spike planted.
After this round, it might be an adaptation to stop fast rotating and play for your C space instead. But this is the first round they kind of played that slow. Minimap awareness would be here. Okay, so he gets to kill. This guy's a little bit deeper.
40 Omen.
We are ready for the guy. We kind of just took the knife out for some reason. Guess we weren't expecting that guy to walk in, but seems like we're aware of it. Gotcha. Oh, double crouch. That's insane. See that one more time. Still not found. Okay. If we were looking at mechanics, that's something to bring up, but it's not the focus for this week. Keep going.
Placing alarm bot.
Placing a bot. Okay, now you're adapting to play your C space. This is a good adaptation,
Bomb grenade out.
especially given how they played last round. So, no more fast rotate, you're taking air space instead. Really good adaptation. Thumbs up.
Ouais, je mets le.
Actually, we can't see the minimap, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like he ulted spawn or something.
Yeah, after this I changed it because I was like, I have no idea what's going on over there.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of arrows. Okay, we can see it now.
Spike
See what
planted.
happens. Okay, so 1 stairs. Ooh, we don't pick up the stairs guy.
80 là.
Last
Yeah, we're caught off guard
spike
on this one.
planted.
So obviously we're in a high risk situation here, flanking. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on. Generally when you're flanking, it's the 2 things to look out for is 1, like can they be close to me, which we don't really know, and 2 is how close they are to the teammates. So here in this case, they're kind of like past this line, which kind of shows that they're fighting into your team rather than holding like tree or something like that. But most importantly, we somehow just need to find the time to grab info on this kill here, because obviously that would set you up for the Phoenix kill. So it seems like we're making improvements, but it's not 100% of the way there, which I never expected it to. It's going to be an ongoing skill, 100%, but it's nice to see a little bit of progress.
Placing alarm bot.
We did switch the playback to fast rotate because they just rushed A last round. Okay, let's see.
Placing alarm bot.
That guy just got laid out.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Okay, so we actually don't end up fast rotating onto the side. We kind of just play for the stair smoke. Generally, if you are going to fast rotate, you'll leave your turret here and try to get into sight here.
Okay.
Or you try to get through the smoke here. Both are difficult. I don't expect you to do like both intuitively, but where am I?
Recalling my bot.
If the read is that they're rushing, which kind of seems like that's what your read is because you're trying to play fast rotate, you'd probably want to abandon your turret at some point and then try to actually get your alarm bot here and get here if the smoke is here. Otherwise, I do think this alarm bot actually makes a ton of sense, and then you can just leave that and then go back around to heaven and play for the site. Obviously your turret goes down, but this is pretty good too. So you know your stair push is covered and you can play for this. Or if you're playing a bit more aggro, you could drop it and play for this. But yeah, that's the downside. I could see you're literally playing on the edge of your turret here, trying to keep the uptime on it. So
It's over! You're
that's the
dead!
Killjoy trap sometimes. But I definitely understand. I do like that you're holding the edge of the smoke too. If we're talking about cross replacement, could be a little bit higher, but out of scope for this week. Bit tough right now. Bit tough right now, but we've only seen 1 minimap awareness instance, maybe 2 that we can improve on. So for the most part, it's pretty good.
Il y a combien de temps?
Okay, we're going C. Reading the minimap well here. This guy just killed 2.
One enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
nice, okay. Good sight hold, nothing too crazy. We never really saw this guy. Okay, next.
Swarm grenade.
20.
Placing alarm bot.
Let's take a lot. He pings A. We leave B. Reina has B space.
Coming back.
That's 4.
Someone
Yeah,
left.
Astra has the line, so you could technically rotate stairs right now because they can't be here yet. But you decided to go side side. Okay, there's 3 there.
Woman.
You drop. Should be able to hold this wall.
C'est tri au même.
Okay, they flashed out.
C'est sur site.
Get the kill. Okay.
You will not kill my allies.
Okay, sounds over.
Last one
Yeah.
stand.
This is tough. How do we talk about this? So I came to the conclusion that maybe we could have rotated stair side because of what I saw on the minimap. But that's also somewhat out of scope for, well, maybe we need to find a more clear goal on what to do with minimap awareness.
Okay.
Okay. Let me kind of just read out loud here.
Mhm.
So, when I think of minimap awareness, I think of like 2 things. I think of like, where can they be? And does that influence my rotate? Does that influence my rotate? And then the other thing is, where can they be? Does that influence my next fight? When I think about my rotate, this is like positioning. This is like potentially positioning, but more so like crossing placement. So if you're kind of / trades, I guess. When I think about these 2 kind of more broadly, you can kind of break it down into like minimap awareness can be more specific to each half. So generally on defense, you would be reading the minimap to figure out where to rotate and how to position. And on attack, you can read the minimap to, you know, dictate your lurk timing and then also to go for trades. So in other words, on defense, you might use minimap awareness to help influence your rotate timing and positioning. And then on offense, you might use minimap awareness to help you pre-aim your trades better and also understand when to go for a lurk. What we're seeing the majority of the time on these defense rounds, like for example this one here, it's like when we read the minimap and we see these kills, it's like, okay, that's 4, we could probably rotate quickly. Are they more tree, are they more main? We kind of can't really tell at this point because the door's not open, but we do know there's 4A. But when we're rotating in, we see the sight line from your Astra, which kind of indicates they aren't through this wall yet, which means that you might have timing to go from here to get ready to take the fight when they do push the wall. Obviously we don't opt for that, so we go here, we see 3 tree, maybe 2, can't really tell, but the important thing to note is they're back here, which means timing wise, by the time they make it to this choke point, you will probably be able to get to drop or get to backside and get ready to take the fight on when they do go through the wall. Reading the minimap here, we do get to this angle, but we don't take the fight, which in hindsight actually is the correct play because they had a flash.
C'est tri au même.
But we don't actually end up taking the fight after, which might be influenced by gun choice here.
Yeah.
But I do recognize now that minimap awareness broadly, even if you have the awareness, might not lead into the second step. So I think maybe using the framing, if you're on defense, try and use minimap awareness to help you decide where to rotate and when you should rotate. Where to rotate, when to rotate. And then use attack generally to figure out where to pre-aim.
I feel like it's much harder on attack to glance at my minimap.
It's way more fast-paced. It's like, oh
Yeah.
shit, like there's a kill there, like check, pre-aim, check. Way more fast-paced. But I do think we can maybe make a little bit of progress on the defense side of things to come to some different conclusions when we're rotating.
Okay.
It seems like your timing on the rotate is fine and you're playing pretty active, but you could argue like rotating to certain positions could be a little bit different, which, like, if I'm really thinking about it, like, it feels so out of scope for the rank that we're at, that like I probably don't want to emphasize it too much.
Okay.
But it's kind of important at the same time. That it's a
Yeah.
tough one. It's a tough one. This game's so dynamic sometimes.
Yeah.
But let's keep going for now, and we'll revisit at the end. We got one more round on defense. Let's see. Young Spectre again.
Joke's over.
Damn,
You're
two,
dead.
2 Spectre rounds in a row. It must be broke.
And no one wanted to buy.
It's you and me.
Oof.
You and me.
This Omen's really been holding the flank every round. That's a good kill though. Okay, so looking at the minimap, we see Phoenix Tree, Raise Unknown.
Spike
It's a smoke
down
here.
A.
Looks like both might be Tree. I think I just go 2 Vandal shots. It's a banger ult here.
Initiated.
W ult. I like that. I like that. Impossible round to lose. Nice. Okay.
Look at them kids.
I'd say for the most part, defense looks pretty good. Obviously, it's a 4-8 half, but we did start 0-4, and we started to adapt. We like went for some C flanks, we went for some B flanks, we went for some fast rotate rounds. So I did quite like what I saw on defense.
Hey.
The only thing to maybe consider is like changing where you rotate to, but the timing itself looks pretty good.
Awesome.
C'est Corrode, je pense
so-
qu'il booste bien. lui.
Now we go to attack half, which kind of you already mentioned seems to be the harder one in terms of employing minimap awareness. So let's stick with
Déjà,
it
il
here.
est silver, il est pick down sur le compte, là.
Which, to be fair, is a skill that we could avoid developing if we just lurked every round on Senti. That's a possibility. You might not get the most impact in the game, but
Concealment.
consideration.
Concealment. No
Placing swarm grenade.
Typically, you would molly for the flood, like in the smoke here. But
Swarm
this is
grenade
fine.
out.
Cutting the way.
Okay, so we see the sage there. Turret to flank, that's fine. Okay, so there's a kill here. He's going back sight. This one's hard. I'll go back in a second. Let's just see the round.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
See back sight. Okay, we're not taking the fight. One flank.
Turret.
Last player
Okay,
standing.
there's a lot going on here. Let's break this down a little bit.
Grenade.
So,
Swarm grenade.
I'll walk you through my thought process when the round starts. First things first, we need to secure this front side space. So anything that they could be fighting us, like kind of like anything in this area, that's the area I'm looking to fight. So in this round here, it's typically roughly close to the orb. Let me actually just go back into the game. The order of the fights that I'm thinking about, it's gonna be orb, followed by the angle that you molly, followed by anything in front like of this pillar, and then
Placing
I would
swarm
molly
grenade.
snare smoke,
Swarm grenade.
and then I would clear the rest of this, and you pretty much have done the first part. So like securing the actual like early space before you go into the execute is step 1.
Okay.
Step 2 is actually going into the execute, which this molly can kind of double up for. So typically there's a
Placing
smoke
swarm
here, pretend like
grenade.
there's a smoke here. We kind of have 2 options. One is to kind of play back here and make sure no one
Swarm
pushes through
grenade
the smoke.
out.
You would really only opt for that option if you feel like your teammates can already take the site, like you got an early kill in the round or something. Like we fought here and we killed this guy immediately. Then you probably could afford to not use your body to push the site and hold the space instead. The second thing would be if you have util to cover it. So if you do have this molly here, there's not really much point to hold the smoke, and you could use that time where the molly is up to scale onto site. Now the difficult thing in this round is to figure out when to do what, because we already used our molly, right? We use a molly pretty early, so at this point it's like, okay, do we scale site because we have 3 in front of us, or do we actually just put all of our emphasis on the smoke here? I would argue if you never get smoked off here and you put your turret flank, it is an acceptable option for you to kind of just bait and just sit in the corner and do nothing. You could sit here, you could hold the smoke, you can kind of just vibe. But as soon as the smoke comes up, so your turret, boom, that smoke comes up. Now your goal is to go in front of the smoke and hold the flood. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit complex here, and we'll kind of make it simplified a little bit when we go back. But these guys are fighting this ISO here. Your job, until these guys die, it's gonna sound so complex to follow, but until these guys die, you would hope that these guys get this kill, and your job is to hold their back of this guy pushing through the smoke. As soon as these guys die, like one of them, your intention then would be, oh, there's a guy on the minimap. Let me simplify, pre-aim, go for the trade, and trying to get that kill. You could argue, well, Dopa, I could just do that now, but your molly isn't in the smoke anymore. It expired, which means that there's a timing for this guy to push the smoke and kill your teammates in the back. That's what you would hold for here because you're further away from your teammates. If we rewind and say you were the deadlock here, he knows that you're behind him. So his job is to go for the trade. If that Reyna dies right there, his job is now to look at the minimap and go for that trade because he was closer in vicinity. Does that make sense? Because we were further back, that's not an option. Now this guy dies. Your Gecko should have went for the trade, but he was reloading. But as soon as the smoke fades, you see like you're looking sight side. That makes sense for you to do given what you know. Minimap awareness, you try and preempt what you saw on the minimap, blah, blah, blah. Technically, given what we just talked about, you would actually look towards stairs here until stairs is clear, and then you would pivot back to site. The only reason why I'm mentioning this is it kind of goes back into your job when you're group A versus group B.
Yeah.
I know we might have talked about this loosely. This one is difficult, but when you're playing attack, knowing your job and reading the minimap can kind of slot you into those spots. So now to simplify, we have 3 players ahead of us here. When we put this turret, pick up my
Recalling
turret.
box. Turret out.
Your job now is to try and keep these guys alive from their back and let them kind of deal with this. It would be a little bit different if you had the molly
Placing
here.
swarm
You'd be
grenade.
scaling
Swarm
it.
grenade out.
Jacobs from chat does make a good point though. Like the deadlock stun does kind of have the smoke push, but I would still argue you'd probably want to go through the smoke and look stairs, and then only once you clear this, like you're pretty confident there's nothing there, would you pivot back and look at site. We're getting it kind of complicated here, but for now let's just keep going.
Spike planted.
The important thing now is we know that there's 2 players back site. We haven't died the stairs. We should probably be looking for that
Thanks,
fight,
Wings.
but we end for the angle hold, and you kind of see we're worried about this. So to go back one more time,
Spike. Reloading.
ISO Sage backside. For looking like one brain cell moment, okay, we see enemy on the mini map. Let's see if I can pre-aim and go for the kill. Like if we're purely going one brain cell and not thinking about group A, group B, that's what we'd want to do here. We know there's 2 backside. Boom. You try and go for that kill. If you get the kill, great. If not, we die.
Thanks, Wings.
But typically when you're down numbers, that's what you want to do here. This one's tough, but he gets the kill. You're holding for backside, but you can see we're kind of just holding rather than peeking. That might be a habit we're getting into. I wonder is we might get the minimap info, but because you're kind of taking the time, this is my assumption, to take the time to look at the minimap, going back into your screen, you feel like maybe you might not have time to peek them, so you opt for the angle hold. So we'll see if that is a pattern that continues.
Okay.
But for now, let's keep going. Until dump, boom, all good. Next, the A fight is a whole different. I could spend the whole day talking about the A fight, the nuances. Oh, wait, what? Is that a bug? Yeah, look, he killed the guy C, but it's showing the kill here.
Oh.
That is weird. That's a bug. That's very.
On a bien, ils sont chier.
Concealment out.
Good molly.
Swarm grenade.
It's not an anti-flood molly, but it's good molly. Okay, 1 close left. No one scales.
Placing swarm
sucks.
grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Okay, open door, flash. That's a good play by the Omen. Wow.
I have it. Spike carrier.
Spike down. C. Last player.
Wow, 123 on both.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Only half a head.
Swarm grenade out.
Almost. The thing I'd be curious on
Swarm
is
grenade.
specifically why we went so far back. Maybe it's just because of the door open.
Swarm grenade out.
Yeah, I think I was just trying to have a good angle. Or like,
I
'cause we
gotcha.
talked about like distance.
Angle
being-
advantage.
Yeah, so I just try to keep that in mind, but I don't know if I'm implementing it properly. So this could be really terrible, and I should stop. I don't know.
If none of your teammates are alive, it's fine, because you do get the most advantage on the fight here. The thing to keep in mind in terms of the distance is your teammates are gonna die before you get contact. So like these 2 teammates in front of the door that are full blind, like they are open to this, which means the player here can just peek out and kill them before they get into contact with you. So if you're trying to support your teammates, if you're trying to support your teammates and you see them fighting here and here, you would try and pick up one of their angles, either by going wide to the right to try and support them here so that they can focus door, or you would try and go theoretically wide left to focus door so that they can focus main.
Okay.
That's the tough thing that we're trying to learn a little bit with the minimap awareness. That kind of was a little bit about defense. Yeah, that's one of the intangible skills you might see Radiant players do really well. Is like how they position themselves to pick up angles for their team based on what's happening and how they read the minimap. It's a high level skill. Like I said, it does feel a little bit out of scope. I feel like I would normally have this conversation with someone that's probably like Ascendant or Immortal, but because we're talking about minimap awareness, it almost feels like I have to mention it.
Okay.
But maybe we'll just introduce the concept now and just continue.
I have a spike carrier.
Spike down. C.
But yeah, you can see where they die from. One guy dies from door, the other guy dies from the main fight here. So they both die before we get contact.
Spike carrier.
Spike
Well, Path is Immortal. Facts.
Last player standing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next.
Turret out.
Try it out.
Placing swarm grenade.
Okay.
À gauche.
Swarm grenade out.
Okay. Okay, so let's see.
Swarm grenade out.
Obviously the kill happens right before, but we're kind of in cover now. We check minimap. The Sage would be here. Kill happens. It would be good to pre-aim this. Now there's a wall here. We don't know that. But we kind of run into this angle with Molly out rather than gun out. So that's something I see there.
Placing swarm grenade.
We do Molly for the flood there. W Molly. Even though the wall is there, it's a good instinct to get into. Okay. One flank, one breakable.
Dans le back.
Holding flank. Crosshair placement's a little bit low. Good movement though. Okay, I don't know where the omen was. Okay, both sight. Run! Run!
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Also on sight. Drop.
No escape.
Boom. Okay. You've learned not to pick the op. That's smart.
Reloading.
Don't pick the op, guys. Okay, we went off time, looks like. Nice. Okay. Not bad. It's not bad.
Thrifty.
Sensor down. How about
I do think it does feel like we're a bit more in control when we're able to kind of
swarm grenade
let your
out.
teammates take the space while we're kind of holding flank, which is more typical for what Sentinels do.
Throwing net.
Okay, Sage spotted there. Could pre-aim that if you wanted to. ISO there, so pre-aim stairs. Ah! Okay. We're missing a little bit of timings because we were going for the alarm bot there. That's okay. TP'd the turret. Wow, well played.
J'ai pas vu la
Smoked the turret and TP'd it, I guess?
Go retard.
Yeah, we did hit the TP right there, I guess. Wow. Well played by this omen. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Pique ou je pique?
Turret out.
Turret out.
En OP.
Okay, 1C. So if we're talking about the last part of the minimap awareness on the note here, when to go for a lurk, they already got contact C, though, so this is a good timing for us. If they never got fight C, you would wait until they got a fight C. But they got a fight C, so boom, we're going. That's good timing. This is why you catch this guy. He knows that your teammates are fighting, so he's trying to make a move, and then you're able to catch his reaction, basically. So, yeah, that's good minimap. You better get ulted, yeah. Overcooked, unless. Nice try. Okay.
It feels so unfair.
I do like the
whenever
lurk,
they
though.
shield.
I know. ISO ult is tough. I always recommend people tap and then break the shield and then shoot again, but
Bah, c'est bon.
also kind of out of scope. Turret's facing the other way. Oh, I see. Okay, 2 there.
You will not.
Oh, that's the whole server. Okay, good spray. Typically, when you walk up front B, you have the turret aiming this way, so it gets your push.
Yeah. I don't remember what my thought
I do.
process was here.
The omen was flanking a couple times, maybe. Shit, good
C'est pas ça,
block.
gauche.
No escape.
Okay, they open door.
Swarm grenade.
Molly.
Swarm
Left
grenade.
dead.
Fire in the hole.
Let's get
That's
trade.
done.
Okay, so at this point, looks like Sage is done with the A player. This is a good ult generally. Oh, yeah, Preem. Nice, look, the Preem here was good. I do fuck with that. I do fuck with that. That's good. That's good. Molly. One was main.
No escape. Swarm grenade out.
Wait, low-key, that was a fire Molly from behind mount.
No escape. Swarm grenade out.
Wait, it actually worked because the Raze was here.
Reloading.
There. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, this
here I'm
round's
pretty
cooked.
sure I did not look at any map at
Initiated.
all.
You kind of don't need to be fair, because we got the early pick. Like this Raze dead, boom. You check minimap, you see the guy close left. So your job to clear close right box was like the correct one, based on what we talked about with the whole thing, like 3 players in front of you here, da da da. Like we are doing the right thing here. We get this first kill, we know the Phoenix is close left, you're clearing the box. That is like 100% the correct play here.
Okay.
We kind of just ran out maybe after, but he gets the pick. Like you don't really have to worry about that. So, I mean, we did come to the correct conclusion for sure.
Wow.
Blocking movement.
Wall here.
Initiated.
Wow, we lose this round though. I think it goes 13-8, right?
Is level. Enemy swarm grenade. Swarm
The ult was good too. Molly might be a little bit early. 2 spawn. Okay, so we get ready for spawn. Vulnerable. Okay. Blinds. Fuck these abilities. Okay. Minimap. He's gonna ult us maybe. Playing off the alarm bot, looks like.
Last
One
player
right side.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, we didn't pick up the right side. Okay. It's tough rounds. Okay. We did make some improvements though with the minimap awareness. Like we saw some moments there. Obviously, like I said, it's not gonna be 100%. Before I like try and pick something to prioritize, let's take a look at that Corrode game first before I'm going too much of a spiel. Let me pull up the Corrode game here. But largely positives. Obviously, we can always point out some stuff, but largely positives. Okay, let's see Corrode. Let me go ahead and load into Corrode as well, just in case. Did you just finish watching Korean? Is that what the profile
Yeah.
pic? Good show, yeah.
So good.
Turret out.
Okay, B set up. Boom, boom.
Fuck who?
Pick off turret, yeah.
Yeah.
One mid. Oop, turret. Okay, nice. W peek off turret. We like that. We like that. I fuck with that. Free kill.
Spotting. Ah, turret down.
Yeah, this is fine. I like what we're doing here. This first kill, this is perfect. This is definitely what we want to see. Peek off the turret. You could argue the second peek might be a little aggro, but I do like it.
Turret down.
We almost got that second one too, so. Looks good so far. Let me keep going.
Why is no one wearing the pulse monitors I gave you? Honestly, I asked for a few readouts and you think I'm Dr. Frankenstein. My ult. I'm out of here.
Rotate, we saw 2A. Cypher dead. One more. Oh yeah, you're ready for this guy? W. Okay, Molly. Good Molly. Rotate, this is fine. 2A. This guy mid's coming back.
Yeah, one HP.
Sounds like we're playing for the mid rotate.
One enemy
Maybe
remaining.
that's why he's calling you a cheater. I will say I did like this Molly to let you rotate. Boom. And you start rotating, but then we didn't commit into the rotate, which might lead me to think that we actually didn't see all the numbers. So this is 1. There's 2 main here. 1, 2, 3. We're just looking for 1 more. Then we see the chamber. So that's, I think, all 3.
Placing swarm
I
grenade.
don't expect you to see all that, but obviously we have the power of hindsight. At some point, though, you can get all that info. Okay. Get a minimap moment here, looks like. Oh yeah, here to step. Okay.
Placing swarm grenade.
Placing swarm grenade.
Swarm grenade out.
Nice committed swing there. That was a nice confidence. Our swings have looked pretty good so far. Okay, Waylay mid. Yeah, nice confident swings, gets the kills. It's like you had it on pistol and you had it on that round. Your chamber is spotted. Nice. Looks like you were pretty aware of this guy. I would have hoped that we saw that from at the start here. Sova.
I knew that. Yeah.
Placing
someone
swamp
was there.
Gotcha.
I didn't know who it was.
Gotcha. That might be like one thing to consider. Maybe other level of minimap awareness is like specifically the agent tracking. Like
Yeah.
instead of like, oh, one mid, it's waylay mid.
Yeah.
Instead of 1A, it's chamber A.
That's done.
Good kill though. Go. Okay, Cypher, elbow.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Through this tripwire. Okay, this round's over. Take a look though. Dodge the blind.
Finished.
The other guy's lost. One right, one left. Okay, not too bad.
Yeah.
Shield. Okay, Cypher there. ISO Cypher. Wait, sorry, ISO in mid. Just kidding. Cypher there.
One mid.
Turret, I think it just got smoked. Oh wait, no, it's still up.
Turret's destroyed.
Smoked elbow.
My
kill.
ultimate is ready.
Spike down B.
Good ult. Low in the open, but I fucked with it.
One enemy remaining.
Main, okay. The fights this game look really clean. Like this last one you can even see too. With the
Me
premium
remaining.
weld. Boom. But the biggest thing, I think what makes it look cleaner is like it's actually a proper strafe. If we have enough distance on this strafe, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot cleaner. Because they're cheating, obviously.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay, one mid again.
I know
Good
exactly where
worker.
you are.
This one's gonna be tough to win. Maybe a good swing here. Bro's knife out.
Spike down
But
mid.
that's crazy. He saw us on Cypher ult.
Killed my bomb grenade out.
Okay, it looks like we're aware of the Cypher though, because of the util. That's chamber Rose. Okay, this one looks fine.
Placing swarm grenade.
Take mid. This would be a good moment to preem this waylay if we could.
Got one.
Taking the left fights.
Reloading.
No, unironically, we look a little bit more comfortable on Corrode than Lotus. Maybe just have more
Caution here.
mental energy on it.
I have no
Placing
idea.
swarm grenade.
I'm really
Like the
my,
fights.
Swarm grenade out.
Win rate on this map is so bad. So I don't know what happened this game.
Maybe it's like an attack thing. Like defense.
One
we
enemy
look
remaining.
pretty comfortable on
Spike down
defense.
B.
Like with the fights at least.
Spike down
this.
B.
Good adjustment. Okay.
Cool. That's how.
But the defense part looks good. Like our
Placing
B
swarm
hold
grenade.
looks fine.
swarm grenade.
We're fighting off the turret well.
Go.
Oh shit.
This.
Missed his stun.
This way.
Yeah, you're considering leaving this guy and helping him.
Spike down B. One enemy
It
remaining.
works out. There's a couple things to point out there, but the main one would be the after this contact here, you would try and see what he sees and see if you can take a timing off of his fights. It's pretty scary though, because Gecko blind got dinked, but not really in the scope of
Let's play.
this. Okay, let's see. Swing off the turret. This could be good. Oh, they're leaving.
My turn.
Why the turret's not seeing? There it goes.
Turret down.
Yeah, it would be ideal to swing off the turret there.
Swarm grenade out.
We got spotted early.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
Wow, what a shot. This is not an easy shot to hit. Nice. This guy's up mid, okay. I mean, I think I see why the waylay accused you of cheating. That angle hold is tough. And you've killed him like 3 or 4 times. Tough shot to hit. But the main thing I'm seeing from this game versus the Lotus game is obviously like we're getting more fights because they're going to be. But it seems like the decision making isn't really the difference maker. It's just like the fights are cleaner. Which I don't think is a minimap awareness thing. I think it's just like Because like if you were playing Lotus defense and they came C, like I would imagine like it wouldn't be a minimap awareness issue. The problem that was happening on Lotus is we just played a lot more retake, and it was more important for us for our rotates to be different for us to get more impact. Whereas on Corrode, like so far we're seeing like the rotates aren't the thing that we need to improve. It's like we're in the right place, they're coming to us, we're winning the fights. So that could make the argument that in order for us to improve our win rate on more rotate heavy maps like Lotus, or I'm specifically just thinking Lotus right now, for us to figure out when and how to rotate based on what we see on the minimap. But obviously this is just one sample size of Corrode, and you did mention that our Corrode win rate is lower, so I would assume it's because of attack, but it's not. Which might make this game more of an anomaly because they're going B and you might be losing games when they go A. So we could check that too. All maps, Corrode. Let's see here. So they came B a couple times, you owned them. Let's see this game here. Defense would be your red. So this is defense. Yeah, so they went A, you're A. Boom, next rounds. They went B, you're mid. We lose, so retake. This round, they went mid. Okay, so we're mid. This round, they went B, you're flanking, so we're not there. This round, they did go A. So far, we've only had 2 rounds where they've gone to our site because we started 2 rounds in mid. This round, looks like we started A and we might be flanking, and they go B. This round, they did go A, so that's 3. We didn't get any early fights. Looks like we got utiled off here. This round, they did go mid. They go B again. So the difference between this game and the other game is we're playing more A this game. But when they go A, it seems to be more 50-50. Like we get this kill here, we get traded. Whereas when we were playing this game, this game, we weren't getting traded as much, but we were also playing B. So that kind of makes me assume that maybe the difference is some of these games, your B hold might be better than A. Let's take a look at this round though. Is this attack? We are red. This is defense. So we play B, they go A, so that's retake. We play B, they go A. Mid, they go mid, so that's rotate. We play B, they go mid to A, retake. We play A, they go A, we insta-die. We play A, they go mid to A. We don't get any kills. Are we broke? Yeah, this is our eco round. We're playing mid B-ish. They go mid, we get killed by the push. Okay. This round we're B. They go A. B, they go mid to A. They're kind of in mid here. So kind of what I'm seeing from just looking at the timeline here is when they go B and you're B, it works out well. When they go A and we're A, we go 50-50, like we get traded, we go 1-for-1, not much value. And then if we're A and they go mid, it seems okay. But if we're A and they go B, we're cooked.
Yeah.
So there's a couple takeaways there. One, we could probably improve the way we play A. Seems like we're dying in this front elbow space here, which is hard fights. I would imagine maybe we play to fight this choke instead, because like it looks like we're trying to fight. Actually, let's see. Let's say you have your turret here. Can you fight that? No, because the turret's gonna be. You would want to be on this side. Then turret shoots and you can fight. You might have your molly here. Turret shoots, boom, pop molly. Pop molly, get your fight, and then you try and leave. It'd probably be easier though for you to have a setup further back and play this. Alarm bot triggers, you pop molly, and then you swing, and then you'll be able to fall back. This probably seems a little bit easier, and then you might have like a turret. If you're playing full on site, you might just have the turret here. You can just like fully bunker. Alarm bot shoots, boom, pop the molly, get the kill. Turret shoots, boom, you can fight here. obviously this gives them all of this space, so I wouldn't say it's ideal, but that's something you could do. Alternatively, I guess you could do something like this. Yeah, you could play off this turret here. So you have a molly here, turret shoots, swing, pop the molly, then you can kind of play from back here. And then if you want, you can have your alarm bot here when you reposition. So like you let them take left side, you fight right side, and then you fall back, and then this alarm bot pops, and you can fight this. That could be a little bit better. Either or, but it seems like we're dying a lot on the A fight from here, which I can understand is a little bit harder for Killjoy. Keep going though.
Placing. Placing swamp grenade.
Placing swamp grenade.
Yeah.
Spike down A.
Our A hold seems good too. This guy's offing A. Rotate the mid, we might get this kill. Neon's flanking.
Stopping fire. Who else?
Trade out an A, yeah. It seems like the common thread on this game, or the reason why this game might be 13-1, oh, good kill. It's like you win a lot more duels, but also like you're able to play B and hold your side of the map, but your teammates are also getting kills on the other. Like we only had really one bad retake round, which was like the 1v3 or whatever, round 3 or something.
One enemy remaining.
So yeah, it makes sense that this is a stomp. Cheating idiot. Yeah, I killed him 4 times. Wow, look at that sub ult. That's good sub ult.
Initiated.
Ult's good here too. Turret shoots. Should be able to swing off this. I don't know why I iso ulted.
One enemy remaining.
Strange iso ult. I mean, I think it's pretty clear. Now I'm trying to think. I feel like this Lotus game that we just watched was so much more difficult than this Corrode game. But obviously our teammates are winning more, which might lend itself to Smurf Q. Is this guy smurfing? Maybe. This guy smurfing? No, 0.74. Might be getting carried by the neon. 1.4, is that the neon? Do you... Let's see. No, he's not on this list. Oh yeah, 1.5. So that neon's definitely smurfing. It also looks like they regularly play with people that get carried or carry them. So it makes sense. It makes sense why we're winning this game so hard. So we can't really analyze this game too much in terms of good takeaways. But obviously the thing that we can take away from our end is our B site hold was good. We're playing off the turret well. We weren't getting traded on the initial kills. And they were actually going through our bomb site. Like we were playing B, we were winning B. Whereas like looking at the timeline from the other games, like they would go A, we trade 1 for 1, or we would play A, they would go B. You know, it was a bit tougher. So that's kind of the life of a Sentinel, but now we kind of have to filter through some of this. Do we want to make minimap awareness another priority for this upcoming week? And for defense, have the minimap awareness influence our rotates, and then for attack, have our minimap awareness influence our trades / crosshair placement? Or is there something else to prioritize?
Can we talk about things that I would be looking for to make those decisions, maybe?
Yeah, so for the rotate, I mean, it gets a little bit complicated. Like, the round that comes to mind for me was this Astral Wall round. This one here. Yeah. Proximity is going to be your main filter for minimap awareness on defense rotates. Proximity and obviously where enemy locations are. So when I say proximity, I mean teammate proximity. When we're rotating in here, if we think about where your closest teammate is, you would draw lines to each, okay? So like, if they're going C, you would obviously go to your Deadlock. If they're going B, obviously you go to your Reyna. But when we think about your A players, like you have option 1 to regroup to your that's not your Reyna, your Astra or your Gecko. So if we're trying to assist the A hit, because it seems like they're going A, generally you would rotate to the closest player possible, which would be the Gecko here.
Okay.
That's the general rule of thumb. There's obviously some nuance to it. Like for example, if you rotate to your Gecko, you're going to be smoked off, in which case this is no longer an option. You just cut this line off because even though he might be the closest, he might not actually be in play, then you would rotate to your Astra here. As we kind of continue this, I would be thinking about rotating to the Gecko here because he's closest. We rotate. He takes this fight. Obviously, you'd try and be close, and then you try and take the fight. But let's just pretend like he was smoked off. You didn't want to help him. Now when we look at this, again, we think about proximity. So how can I assist this Astra the quickest? Or how can I take a fight the quickest? If I rotate stairs, I can get this, like be here and then take this fight on this lane here if there's no smoke. Or I can go all the way around and then go here to take the fight here. In terms of timing, going stairs obviously is going to be quickest.
Yeah.
So that's what I would opt for here. So like that would be the easiest guideline I could give you. I probably don't want to add too much onto that for defense. But I would say think about proximity. Where is the closest teammate that is on the site that I want to help? How can I help them the fastest? That's probably, if you just one brain cell that, you'll get more value typically. Sometimes that means you have to push through smokes and stuff. Like for example, I talked about the stairs rotate. I'm not on Lotus. Let's go back to Bella Plant. Let's say you are here. Your teammate is here, but there's a smoke. You could interpret this rotate as, oh, there's a smoke here. I can't go through it. So like my next possible rotate would be to here or to here. But you do have the option of pushing through the smoke, which is kind of high risk, but it does give you the quickest timing possible to help your Astra. That's something that I opt for occasionally. The nuance there is if you're playing against a Killjoy that is mauling the smoke like I've kind of urged you to do, anti-flood, and this is no longer a possibility, then if we look at the arrows now, you would get rid of this, and then your next option is to go heaven or drop based on timing. Because like stairs is no longer an option because of the molly. But that's generally how you'd want to think about your rotate. Where's the shortest path? Can I go there? Oh, there's a molly there. Let me go somewhere else. That's the minimap awareness generally. Now the attack one is tough. I'm trying to think exactly the best way to frame this. We could make the assumption that we're going to be part of group B every single time, which is your teammates are in front of you, you hold their backside. That would probably be the easiest place to start, but it doesn't actually train this part, the help your preems for the trades kind of. It more so helps you see that your teammates are looking left side and then you pick up right side. So if we walk through a scenario, let's say on Corrode, let's say you have 3 teammates in front of you and they're looking left side, you would come up here and then you would look right side. And then if and only if do these players die, let's say like this player is looking here, you're here, they die, you would then look at minimap and see a arrow here or something, a player here. You would hold this for maybe a quarter of a second and see if someone would swing off that contact. They don't swing, or maybe they do swing, you get the kill. You would check minimap, then this is where the second part comes in. Preem, okay, boom. I know that this guy here, let me preem and go for that kill. But more likely what's going to happen in your games if you're going to focus on the group B side of things is you're going to be here. You see your teammates, you're here, you see your teammates coming up and they're looking left, you would pick up right side. And then when you see them start going right side, then you'd look left and pick up left side. That would probably be step 1 of the minimap awareness for group B. Step 2 would be, oh, like you're here, you're looking left side after they start scaling up right. Maybe you're here, then you see your teammate die, boom, died here from a player here. Then you would come up and then you would know that this player is here so you can preempt that. I think it would probably be easier and more role suited for you to do minimap awareness from the lens of being group B rather than trying to be group A where you're second in, you see your jet die here and then you pivot. Like it's going to be too quick paced, I think. So it's probably going to be easier to start with group B. We can break this down a little bit more, help you decide where to look and where to preem for your trades, and also to understand when to go for a lurk. So if you have teammates in front of you looking left, you might look right. Then if your teammates get killed while looking left, that would give you that would ideally prompt you to look at minimap to pre-aim for the guy on the left so you can go for the trade. So you can kind of visualize that one more time. Your teammate's looking left, you're holding right side, teammate dies on the left, you look at minimap, okay, there's a guy here, pre-aim, go for that trade. But otherwise, if they never get killed, or if your teammates get the kills, you might just focus your attention on the right side the whole time. And then when your teammates start coming up and then they decide to go elbow, you would shift your attention from the right to the left because they're looking right, you look left.
Okay.
I think that would be the easiest transition. So yeah, defense, think about rotating proximity, these two. Maybe out, where's the closest teammate? Where to rotate. That's probably the two things for defense. They kind of go linked. And then for attack would be use minimap awareness to help you decide where to look. I think that would probably be the two biggest things to work on for minimap awareness, if that was the decision on focusing on minimap awareness. I could also see the argument of revisiting gun duels again, but that's more of a question for you, I guess. Do you feel like you would want to tackle these things about minimap awareness, or would you want to shift the focus for something else? Just because we've been doing it for 2 weeks, maybe you're feeling bored, or
What do you mean by taking duels?
so something that we've been ignoring, or specifically I've been ignoring when reviewing the VODs these past 2 weeks, is anything mechanical that comes up. I've kind of just glossed over because we could have the focus for this upcoming week to be reshifting on, you know, being more mechanical, and just like have the minimap awareness be like a back burner thing, or continuing to do the minimap awareness. The decision would be mostly based on feel. Like, do you think you could make more progress on the minimap awareness, and are you bored of it? Just for like novelty sakes, I guess.
I think I should keep trying to focus on it because I'm scared if I don't, I will start ignoring it. So maybe it's good to have a second week for it. But at the same time, I do feel me getting a little bit lazy with some of the mechanical stuff. So it's, I don't know what would
There's no
help.
perfect answer. Yeah. I always go back to there's no solutions, only trade-offs. Like the trade-off we'd be making here is hopefully we can make like faster and more informed decisions by reading the minimap awareness. But you know, the argument for the other would be Valorant as a shooter, and like you have to shoot and win. Like that's always a strong one. It's definitely a tough one. But I do think I agree. I would probably focus a bit more on the minimap awareness. Maybe next week, regardless of where we're at with the minimap awareness, we take a look on implementation to see how it looks, so that we can kind of rate it, whether or not we're making improvements or not. But look at next week as well from a mechanical lens, and then put minimap awareness on the back burner because of the amount of time investment on it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so game plan, just so I don't forget. Try and implement minimap awareness for this week. Specific notes for each half are noted above. Next week, we could take a look at implementation, rate our progress, but also take a look at mechanics and look to shift the next week's focus point towards something mechanical, and putting minimap awareness on the back burner. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. I mean, I do think it is largely positive though. Like there wasn't anything we were doing wrong. It's only things that we could do better. And in that Corrode game, like the fights were very confident, you know. In the Lotus game, like it was quite a bit of retake rounds. So, and we were trying to adapt, but we just started 0-4 and we eventually brought it back to 4-8. So It was good. The attack half was a little bit harder to figure out what to do. I didn't do a good job of distilling it as well, but I think going into this next week, attack is probably going to be the harder half for you to try and implement this minimap awareness thing.
Yeah.
Really do try and look at it from the lens of, okay, my teammates are looking right, let me pick up the left. Oh, they died from the right. Let me take a second to check the minimap to see where they died from, so then I can go and look for that fight.
Yeah. Okay.
How's that feel? Too much? Too little? Good, bad?
I think it'll be fine. I think that for the last couple weeks we have been focusing a lot more on defense, especially, well, I think since we started with Killjoy, actually, we've been focusing more on defense.
Yeah.
So in general, it makes sense that offense would be harder for me. It'll be fine.
I gotcha. If there is one thing I would probably like encourage us to do is Molly the Flood, just as like a side effect, because then that will let you pay attention to other stuff.
Yeah.
Like theoretically, let's say there's a smoke here. Let's say you mollied this. Then your teammates, if they're still looking right, you could focus your attention on a different left angle, like this box or something up here. So yeah, that could help a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. I did learn
or in that Lotus round.
I did learn 2 lineups for Corrode, and they're only on B site. I can't figure out anything
Is
for
it
A.
Is it off the top here for the flood? I've
Um,
seen some like this.
Something like that. I'm back a little farther, but yeah, it is back there, and then also one behind the...
This one?
Yeah, behind the shed, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, those are good mollies. I mean, I don't know if you need to learn lineups, but where you'd want to get them would either be here for the early fight, here for the early fight, here if there's a smoke. Generally, it's just a good idea to throw a molly in any smoke you see.
Yeah.
Like if there's a smoke here, you molly this or this. So it's just generally a good idea. But I don't know what you would line up for. Like if you wanted to learn a lineup, I guess. Jump through. You could probably throw something like off rip for this. It could land like outside here. That one landed a bit deep, but you could have one like a lineup for this. That could be pretty good.
Yeah.
Or this, yeah. Either or, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay, cool. Do you have any questions, comments, concerns for me?
I don't think so. Thank you so much for your time and for
Of course.
breaking this down for me.
Of course. I do think from my point of view, we're still on an upwards trajectory. Like we're making progress, we're implementing. It might feel a little bit slow, but we're doing a lot of things well. So just try to keep the consistency going. Like that's going to be number one. And then I guess number two would probably just be making sure your sleep is good. both of those do be important.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't have anything else for you. So keep me up to date over the week if anything comes up. Otherwise, we'll check back in next week and take a look at the implementation.
Perfect. Sounds great. Thank you so much.
Alrighty. Of course, you take care. Good luck.
Thank you.
Peace.
All right. Chat. I feel like once path hits gold, they will climb a lot faster. I did talk about this offline with Dopai, but on my alt account, like I'm climbing so much faster than I am on this one. Apparently that's normal, but it's like insane the difference of like how difficult the games feel. I'm like, I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong aside from like I don't know, blaming my teammates actually on the main account. On the alt account, it's like I'm always placed with people that are carrying me like crazy. I'm like, how? Thanks for the raid. We will get into some games, so you've raided right into our bathroom break / maze game. You need to become the carry. Maybe that's what the game expects, and I just like can't live up to that expectation. They know it's your main. They probably have some sort of like, I don't know, I've had a theory because some of the skins that I've been getting like in my shop on the alt have been skins that I have bought on my main. I'm like, they're trying to They're trying to get me again, but they won't. Maybe they will. I don't know. If you're subscribed, enjoy the maze game. Otherwise, enjoy the ads. When we get back, we'll queue. Well, actually, we'll do deathmatch first, probably, but then we'll do some ranked. BRB. Thank you for playing Tiggly Bits. Congrats on the top of the trick or treat scoreboard. Congrats. Okay. I think move this to this one so that I can lower the volume for you because everyone complains about it being too loud. Bad pumpkin RNG, I never had a chance. You tried your best. That's all that matters. Alright, let's get into a little deathmatch, shall we? Oh my goodness. Also, camera angle is a bit crazy today. It's fine.
Match found.
I wish I could practice minimap in deathmatch. Then I could practice my pre-angle stuff. Oops. Dude.
We do what we do. Get back to chilling. Fight! Aguas, keep your guard up.
What the hell? Good thing we went into deathmatch first. I'm so off. It's okay.
Peace!
Oof. Oof. No worries. No worries. This is so scary.
Sit down.
Dominating.
Okay, where is everyone? Okay. Okay. What'd we learn today? We went over minimap stuff again. Oh, shit. No worries. No worries. Oh, fuck.
Dominating.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Why is it bouncing so much? Oh my.
No sweat. Scoot, cuate.
What? Did I not hear someone there? Also, Dopai told me specifically right before stream, I do not have a problem. He said as soon as I'm queuing 10, I have a problem. Right now I don't have a problem. Because I'm queuing 8. Oh. That's me. That shouldn't be me. I queued 8 games in a row. Okay, I shouldn't say in a row. It was 2 different sessions, but still.
Cornball. Got him.
Oof. What the hell?
And you're done.
10 kills remaining.
Come on, we just need 20. Oh, fuck! I swear I heard her too, and I didn't even stop for her. Ah.
Cornball.
I'll take that. Oh shit. I thought it was on the other side.
Five kills remaining.
Cállate.
I feel like oh. I'm not where the people are.
Cornball. See ya.
Yikes. No!
One kill remaining.
Shit. Ah! Shit. It was me. I was the 1 kill remaining. What's the most you've queued in a day? I think it was 8. But in my defense, which doesn't actually make it sound much better, is that like I play before I go to bed. So like I don't know. And like it counts from since midnight until I go to bed, which lately has not been good. And then I wake up and then I play more. So the other day I queued 13 unrateds. Brother, I don't understand. Get into comp. Get into comp. Rookie number. Be like Brad. We did place top half. No, we didn't. We tied with like 4 people. Does that count? 4 other people. We tied 5. It was a 5-way tie. To be honest, it depends on how fast the games go. It could be 8 overtime or 13 twos. Yeah. Here, this is my history of
Match found.
Okay, Haven.
Relax. I've already sorted everything.
Good luck, gamers. I'm so nervous. We're gonna focus on the minimap. I'm gonna close that Discord so that it doesn't take up much. I can quit that.
Reina, t'as vraiment un staloc, putain.
That used to be me. That used to be me, the Reina Instalock. I started playing KJ recently and I hate Neon. I think everyone in this chat hates Neon. Hates playing it against Neon at least. I'll say that. Can you speak French? Not quickly enough, and I can't register French fast enough either, so conversation with me is just like...
Je vais te faire plaisir cette game.
J'espère, gros.
Anglais. S'il vous plaît. What's your least favorite agent to play against when you're on KJ? Breach. How'd you end up in France? I've been living here for 5 years now. Maybe longer. How long have I been saying 5 years? I moved here end of 2019.
En soi, si on est que des Français, autant parler anglais. Autant parler français.
Je ne parle pas français.
Mais t'es français, Phoenix?
Placing
Ah oui,
sentry.
je t'ai parlé en français il y a
They don't care.
T'es quel
They
rock?
don't care.
Je suis bronze 3 mais j'ai piqué silver 3.
T'inquiète là, je suis en smurf.
Vas-y.
Phoenix, tu peux me donner le spike vite fait, s'il te plaît? Merci.
Rookie mistake to tell
Si tu
French
verrais
to
ma
speak
carrière.
English, but then I
Je
can't
me dis connard, j'ai
understand anything the whole
C'est pour le
game.
Omen, c'est lui qui l'a pris.
Ah,
On est tous les trois
I
ensemble.
got the spike.
allez, viens.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Oh my god.
Watch your eyes.
On fake.
Enemy spotted A.
Here.
Reloading.
Va. Ok, non, viens.
Ah, t'es parti de l'autre bout de la map.
Parce qu'il y en a qui arrivent par derrière.
One enemy remaining.
Voilà,
Il
tu
a
vois.
le spike.
T'inquiète, t'es avec des pros là.
Plant the spike, Wings. I'm out.
Nice. Okay.
Spike's ticking. Thanks, little
Their
man.
tech is only as good as their skill. And there, we have some beat.
Jet Smurf? No. I pinged where Jet was and everyone ignored me. So,
Reina, viens pas avec.
so they got 2 more kills.
Gossé, reste.
Let's go.
Fais confiance. Gossé.
Vas-y.
Enemy spotted C.
Placing swarm grenade.
I'm like, is it worth it
Placing swarm grenade.
to throw these or no?
Swarm grenade out. Swarm grenade out.
Derrière toi.
Out.
Oh!
Ok, behind you, Killjoy.
To be fair, I could understand derrière toi, but I didn't register.
Tous les jours j'installe Reina.
Non, my bad, c'est là, je me suis chié dessus.
Thanks, Wings. Dizzy's up top.
Oh,
Last player standing.
Goodbye.
Chamber on
think
spike.
Spike.
One enemy remaining.
S'il te plaît.
Job.
On B, on B.
On
East,
site,
on
on
spike.
site.
Don't pick, don't pick. Yes.
Just
Play
wait.
with. Yeah.
Play
You
with
can
these
pick.
balls.
Okay,
Play
yeah,
with
no,
this
play.
ball.
Yeah, with this
Chill,
ball.
chill,
Pick.
chill.
Nice.
Good job.
Good job.
Calculated.
Tech support with a carry.
I love
Nice
Zed.
work.
They're nice. They're nice. Ugh. We can try this again. They didn't get anyone last time, but I'm sure this time it will work.
Placing swarm grenade.
Also, I think I jumped too early on that one.
Placing swarm grenade.
Cutting the vision.
Swarm grenade out.
Up and away.
Swarm grenade
Dizzy
out.
has target.
Reloading.
Whoa.
Playing spike.
Alarm bot out.
Spike sticky. Thanks, little man.
I never know where to go at this point. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh là.
Minimap time. I can't tell if they're in. They're in garage.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, je sais
Laisse
pas
moi
grand-
ace, non?
Oui, c'est un ace. Vas-y, ace.
Nice.
Ouais, je...
Je t'ai dit, je smurf il fait.
Vas-y, je te crois toujours, t'inquiète.
T'as dit quoi? Tu me crois?
Ouais, je te crois toujours.
Ok, merci. Ça me fait plaisir.
Right there.
We go C one more time. Oh, just kidding. Everyone wants to go A.
Keep their heart.
Turret out. Placing alarm bot.
Oh, I should have gone with Spike.
Going up.
Oh, I should have thrown my
What's your
lineup.
That's spike wing. Dizzy's up.
On a le temps, non?
Ah, oh.
Une fois,
Oh, que de la merde.
Pas
T'inquiète.
grave, t'inquiète.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm
Tant
grenade
qu'on
out.
gagne, tu fasses de la merde ou pas, c'est pas grave.
One enemy remaining.
Son arena, road to gold.
If you've never seen a massacre.
I feel like I'm not doing anything. Oh, I forgot I killed that brimstone.
Phoenix,
Si,
Phoenix,
si,
après
je
tu veux
suis
venir
sur
avec
break.
nous, on fait une 5 deck après?
Je sais pas, je vais voir. Si ça se trouve, là, je vais arrêter de jouer après cette game.
Ah, tu vas aller au lit ou quoi?
Non, non, je vais me poser sur mon lit, je vais regarder un film, je pense.
Go pick.
Time
C.
for a field
Comme tu veux.
test.
Si tu veux, demain, je suis chaud.
Mais là, c'est ce soir là, on est en test de joueurs.
Mais ce soir, je suis vraiment nul. Puis mon main, c'est Reyna, et si tu piques Reyna, je suis.
Turret down.
Oh,
Last player
C'est
standing.
la merde.
Flawless.
Merci.
De rien.
Phoenix, ta flash là, elle m'a baisé la
Everyone
gueule. Hein.
note down your observations, then let's run it again.
I tried Phantom. I mean Vandal instead of my usual Phantom.
Can someone buy me, please?
I got money. Need something?
Reyna also got money.
Du coup, Reyna, tu m'as dit, t'as piqué quoi sur ton compte?
Je suis.
Well, he flashed like all of us.
Ah, ok. Et là, c'est.
And then I died.
T'as piqué quoi là sur ce compte?
Là, je
Placing
suis.
swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Enemy spotted A.
Mais je suis que Game MVP là. J'ai fait 44-14 la dernière fois. Hier.
Eh, c'est pas du tout un smurf, c'est un gros mytho, il est juste trop fort.
Si je mérite plus, je smurf pas.
I'm scared.
Placing swarm grenade.
Bismillah.
Turrets destroyed. Swarm grenade out. Found them.
Enemy spotted A.
Reyna, faut rentrer sur le site.
finished.
Ah, mais là, c'était un peu une galère. pas grave.
Oh,
Tu vois?
no, I got the headshot.
Girl.
No!
Barrier is dead.
Yeah.
T'es sûr.
Spike down
Chamber
A.
à 40.
One enemy
Variable
remaining.
removed.
Take spike. Killjoy, take spike. Run C, run C, run C, run C.
I got
Take
the
spike,
spike.
run C,
Run,
C.
see? Oh my god, oh my god, oh
He's
my
on
god.
A.
Oh my god, oh my
Run,
god, oh my god.
run away, run away. And can you plant
30
open
seconds
here
left.
and you play post plant from garage, okay?
Okay.
You plant, you send your the
My ult's not ready.
Oh.
you send plant, you send your nanny the explosive. Go
Spike's down.
garage.
T'as été
My
découvert.
ultimate
Clutch.
placing sentry.
I don't have my nanos.
Okay, go garage, go garage.
Turrets destroyed.
Okay, wait. When I say you pick, you pick.
Last player
Pick,
standing.
pick.
Good job.
I love it when they tell me exactly what to do. Dude, it's so nice. Look at that. A headshot, and a body shot on the brimstone, and I didn't get it.
I need this.
But I did get a body shot on the chamber, so that's fine.
My ultimate is ready.
Can someone buy me, please?
Killjoy, can you buy?
Thank you.
Alarm bot out.
No, don't pick. Pick pas. Chamber ult.
You want to play?
No, no.
Let's play.
Grosse couille, toi.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, merde.
Oh my
Last
god.
player
No
standing.
way. Oh, that jet. I really gotta just throw my molly immediately down there.
They look like us, but are they us? I have so many questions.
Can someone buy me, please?
In defense, we fuck them in defense.
So true.
Go by garage.
Oh.
We go C by garage very slow.
So should I have like something here?
Placing alarm bot.
Okay.
So all shift.
Okay. Okay, all shift except Phoenix.
Ah,
Enemy spotted C.
t'as de grosses couilles,
Heads up.
Phoenix. Ah, c'est efficace, hein? D'avoir des grosses couilles. Ah,
Oh
faut
no.
pique aussi.
Oh, let's go.
Allez, B. 40 de chamber.
Reyna.
Oh.
One enemy remaining.
Planta. Rena, mon petit Phoenix. Pour sécuriser. C'est une belle bite, Phoenix. Très belle.
This is the most
Elle est
wholesome French
magistrale, conseil.
team.
Magistrale.
I wonder if they're all friends.
Phoenix,
That's true.
t'as des conseils ou pas? Pour avoir la même que
Oh.
toi.
Quoi?
T'as des
La belle
conseils?
Des conseils pour avoir ta belle bite.
Ouais.
Ah, tu prends les produits que tu peux avoir.
Maybe I
Là,
should put
c'est
that on
magique.
this side instead.
Placing
Ouais, voilà.
alarm bot.
Tu vas sur Pornhub, tu vas sur les pubs et tout.
Actually, is it better to
Pornhub,
put
c'est
it like
fermé.
in
Pornhub, c'est fermé.
between?
Pornhub, c'est fermé. Arrête de mentir. Pornhub.
Like
Il y a les
the alarm bot
VPN.
between or no?
Elle a bien renseigné, inviolable.
C'est bien. Non, c'est mon pote le duo, il a déçu à 3. On était 3, il était 2h du matin.
C'est bien devant vous.
Ouais, non.
Who's there?
Someone's B.
Get out of my way.
Fils de pute.
Spike
Il y a
down, mid.
Reyna, Jet en ult.
Glenn.
Pas le pourquoi il est mort.
Ouais, je me suis fait tuer.
T'expect.
I got
One
spike.
enemy remaining.
Here.
Plant the spike.
Spikes down.
Putain. Son max, là.
Placing swarm grenade.
Reload him.
Do we see her or no?
Placing swarm grenade.
Ah bah. Ouais, elle
I didn't see
est
on
dans
the
dans son base là,
on the
dans son
minimap.
spawn.
Dans son base.
If you're going A, then yeah,
Je pense
but
à un
not in
gros
front
base
of
aussi.
lobby.
Comment tu sais que je suis là
But
toi?
if not in front of lobby is good. Okay, better to put it if we're going B/garage and like that jet just like sped up here. Better to put it here A
See
point
you on the other side.
or here B point.
Alarm
If
bot
we're going
out.
A, I'm assuming this is better because that's what I see Nats do.
Enfin, c'est
Other than that, I'm lost. Oh, I should have thrown my molly. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Can't
Je
use
peux pas
that.
me heal. Va plaindre, Gecko. Je vais m'occuper du leur.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh fuck! I
Spike
fucked that up.
down A.
Swarm grenade out. Spike drop.
I
Placing
forgot to put that
sentry.
down.
top,
Oh shit.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Bien joué.
You were barely worth
Non,
the
vraiment,
effort.
c'est pas possible.
Non, je te jure que non.
Remember, your weapon is only a tool.
C'est
You
juste
can't
pas là.
just shoot. You have to
Ouais.
think.
Okay,
Game
we'll switch
life,
back
alors.
to the Phantom.
Ouais, game life pile.
Reyna totally not smurfing.
Alarm
Go
bot
go
out.
B.
Oh,
Turret out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Going up.
Found them.
Bring that shit
Down.
Flash.
Spike sticky. Thanks, little man.
Reloaded.
Initiated.
Killjoy, can you go here? Take space. Oh,
Good.
oh my
I
god.
shot.
One enemy
I have
remaining.
guys.
Team A.
Get that on camera.
Yes, tell me
Last
exactly
round
what
in
to
the
do,
half.
where to go,
Either spend all your money.
where to
or give
look,
it to me.
what
Good call,
util. Can I join their team? I think they're all queued up together. Oh,
Non, c'est faux, je le voulais pas.
oh. Where are we going?
Placing sentry.
I didn't turn around, I think.
Placing alarm bot.
My bad. How is the Brim there so fast?
Watch your eyes.
Phoenix, tu joues avec le glitch pour
They
pas prendre
can't
des
force
flashs.
stack, so it might be
Non,
2 and
je sais
2.
pas comment faire.
On peut voir si tu stack. Ça te refaire la vie.
Phoenix, t'es là.
Tu prends pas de flash par les adversaires et tu prends pas des flashs à toi.
Ah, mais c'est la triche, moi.
Non, c'est juste être intelligent.
planted. Thanks, Wings.
Ça
Moi,
m'a fait
c'est
quand c'est
exploiter des moyens que les autres ne font pas. Non, je suis mort.
Good. One enemy remaining.
Putain,
Ah là, je suis pas
Last
connard.
player
tu fait comme
standing.
ça?
Et reste là, il pourra pas le diffuse si.
Envoie-lui une blind, envoie-lui une blind.
Ouais, voilà.
Non, mais attends qu'il monte les spikes.
Envoie ton pistolet, envoie ton pistolet. Jette-le.
Et il t'a entendu,
Il se chie dessus là.
Ah, tu disais quand même. Merci, Reyna.
That's so funny.
Switching sides.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Moi, je veux.
Alarm bot out.
Ah ouais, je suis en train. Je vais t'aider, Phoenix.
Placing sentry.
Vas-y.
The 10-2 curse. No, don't say it.
We win these.
Certified music boy, thank you. Sorry, hold on. I got fights here.
Found them. Killed my bot. Turrets destroyed.
Bougez pas. Tiens ta ligne.
Oh my god.
Mais gros, il était flash, il arrivait à me viser. Fils de pute de chamber là.
Oh, okay.
One enemy remaining.
On fait Phoenix la tête, j'ai kiffé.
2 assists. I'll take it.
I'm twitchy here. Let's go already.
Actually, not confident enough right now.
Turret out. Alarm bot out.
Let's see how it goes.
Defenders win.
I mean, I could have done it with the sheriff. I could have done it with the sheriff. Certified music boy, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Happy 6 months to us. We won that. So. How did I do with the minimap looking? How did I do? That's the goal. I got a performance bonus? Me? Oh shucks, Riot. You shouldn't have. Okay, we go again.
Match found.
We gotta get that eye tracker. Here's what I'm thinking though, like, I'll have to have a third camera, because we have this camera, we have the drone camera. Maybe like I could use my phone or something.
Relax.
Because
I've already sorted everything.
sometimes this camera can't even see my eyes. Because I'm like this. Or I'm like this. You know, so. We're gonna have to get the eye cam. Oh. This camera, this camera, this camera. Why don't you tell the people what you have going on? What does that mean? Even leaning closer. Dude, I need... If anyone has any, like, posture, workout recommendations, stretching, anything, put it in the Discord, please. In our food, fitness, wellness channel, please. I can't keep up with this. Exactly, like that VTubing stream where the avatar was just asleep because you can't see my eyes.
Just me, my squadzinho, and a few tons of dynamite. There's nothing we can't
Hello
do.
guys.
We could bring back the zapper. That's what I'm thinking. We bring back the zapper that we had in GTA, because I was having this problem in GTA too. And try to fix it. Look at my lineups. Nick, thank you for subscribing for 12 months. Happy 11 months to us.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
I think I did that second one
Dropping
wrong.
smoke. Swarm
I
grenade
definitely did
out.
that first one wrong.
There we go.
Fuck!
Swarm grenade out. Ah! Bomb buddy out. Placing sentry.
Okay.
Reloading.
Let's get out of here.
Bot coming back.
Are we fighting mid? Okay.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Oh fuck, I wasn't looking
Our
in the
spike
map for
carrier
that.
is dead.
Spike down.
One
mid.
HP zo.
Good. Where's the spike?
Drop in a smoke. I got the spike.
Reloading. Reloading.
30 seconds
Oh
left.
my god.
Killjoy.
I
I
dropped
got
the
the
spike.
spike.
Dude, you gotta run. Actually, I should save this. For...
10 seconds left.
Turret out.
Last player standing.
Planted.
Why would you go B? I guess we didn't have time. This is the same melee that I've had.
Okay, I only
But
have like
I upgraded it,
78
so now-
grenades left. Hopefully that's enough.
Does anyone else want Spike? Do you have any of the team skins for the classic? No. I just got my little Divergent one, which I love. Gravy ladle.
We back.
Thank you for resubscribing. Performance 6 months.
Here.
I did not mean to shoot. That's okay.
Grenade!
Cutting their vision.
Get up.
Turret out.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Okay.
Turrets destroyed.
One on back.
Oh!
One enemy remaining.
Planted.
No! Oh, I got a Bucky.
They're feeling frazzled.
Actually, yeah, I'm just assist farming right now. I remember Dopai saying that I want to take this mid fight first, but it's hard.
Break them.
Maybe instead of focusing on the very far one, I focus on the close ones. Maybe that's the strat, like
Placing sentries.
this guy.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted. Mid.
Maybe I focus on this guy.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Enemy spotted me.
No more Sova.
Still in sight.
I'm scared now. This is a bad turret. I should have put it there, right? Here, we'll go slowly. Oh.
Turret down. Drop in a smoke.
Ah!
One elbow.
Last player standing.
Grenade! Here comes the party!
Oh! I didn't have an alarm bot that round.
Not much as this world hurt me, it's mine.
It's fine.
And I will
We
kill to
just
defend it.
I decided I don't want to take the mid fights. I decided I don't want to do that. Not good at it. What would Dopai say? We all want to take the mid fight, actually.
Placing alarm bot.
Grenade!
It's you and me.
Sentry.
Of course.
I
Of
have the
course.
spike.
Placing swarm grenade. Ah, turret down. Swarm grenade out. Placing swarm grenade.
I don't know the timing for
Swarm
this.
grenade out.
I'm sure that's fine.
Bot coming back.
There. I suggest you move.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Hey! They used my gun.
Señor Alves.
Okay.
Don't get too eager out there with explosives. You put me out of a job.
Let's start this party.
Do I have time to do...
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, thank you, Raze. Shit, it bounced. What the hell?
Swarm grenade out.
Locating targets.
Turret out.
I didn't need to practice those again. I was landing them perfectly every time.
Satchel out.
Still in sight. There.
Satchel out.
All missiles away.
Up one of these.
My ultimate is ready.
What?
Enemy spotted B.
This is how it ends.
Placing swarm grenade.
One enemy
grenade
remaining.
out.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Yeah, but the lineups are where people usually are. I guess, but more so when they're playing farther back, so. I took 4, okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Vamos.
So let's try this again. Oh shit. Nah, never mind.
Reloading.
Placing sentry.
No peeking.
No!
Placing swarm grenade.
Reloading.
What the hell was that?
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
I love the arcane gun. I want it.
Turret
Drone
destroyed.
going out. Drone is down.
Here. Satchel out.
All missiles away.
Placing alarm bot.
Satchel out. Caution here.
One down. Caution here. Found them.
Fire in the hole.
Spike down A. 30 seconds left.
Refreshing.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
No worries, we got 1 kill and 1 assist.
We're here is ready. We're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
Have you heard they're doing Champions in Paris? Yes. Exciting. I'm going to groups. 2 days, I think, groups, and then I'm going to the finals.
No prisoners.
I'm excited.
Placing swarm grenade.
Drone going out.
Placing swarm grenade.
Place on A.
Oh, why
One
does it keep doing
suppressed.
that? Maybe I'm on the wrong one.
Grenade!
Swarm grenade out.
Satchel out. Satchel out. Get it.
Back
Like I never left!
cutting their vision.
On the roof?
One enemy remaining.
Oh! Reloading.
Launching missile.
Narbot out.
Spike carrier is dead.
Spike
What?
down B.
That was their best. Alright. Find the weakest link and kick him in the shin.
Are you supporting any teams? I don't want Spike. I forget I have it. Why do they always give me Spike? I'm supporting. Honestly, I don't know too much about the teams themselves, but
Keep it cool.
some of the
That's how you
players are fun to
survive.
watch.
Laisse-le-moi 2 secondes, 2 secondes.
That's a kill.
Reloading.
Turret out.
Bomb by
Dropping
out.
smokes.
Reloading.
Placing swarm grenade.
Locating target.
Stealing sight.
Nowhere to run.
Oh shit.
Reloading.
Swarm grenade out.
Ah!
Swarm grenade out.
Grenade!
All missiles away.
Satchel out.
Turret destroyed.
Ciao! Enemy spotted A. Alarm bot out.
One enemy remaining.
Don't get back up, sweetheart.
Wait, where did the
Gear up. Stay safe. We're going
where
back.
did the harbor go? I guess I did do a little damage with my new tone, but not good enough. Oof,
Reloading.
right in my ear.
Turret out.
Dropping smokes.
Can you just
Cutting
block
their vision.
flashes? I turn around?
Enemy down. My ultimate
I was
is
not
ready.
looking at the minimap for that. My bad.
Here comes the party. Reloading.
Okay, one person's behind.
Grenade.
Turret down.
Okay.
Spikes down.
One enemy remaining.
No peeking.
Placing alarm bot.
Except Gecko Flash.
That one, right? Reckon we're just better, aye?
Maybe we go mid, we take the mid fight again. If I run away from the clove, they can't give it to me. They can't give me the spike.
Placing sentry.
I feel like I gotta go like
Placing alarm bot.
way over here then.
Yeah.
Oh, my util.
Recalling my bot. Placing swarm grenade.
I suggest you move.
Recalling my bot.
Dog. Should I just ult?
Drone going out. Drone is down.
Initiated.
Reloading. Still in sight. One enemy remaining.
Alarm bot out.
Spike down A.
Area's clear.
I got the spike.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Turret out.
No peeking.
Is that the Reyna or?
No peeking.
Killed my. Turret down.
Surrounded by minha familia. We won't lose.
Reloading. Reloading.
I hit him 36.
By any means necessary.
Oh,
Dropping smoke.
This is how we
Auf Wiedersehen.
all missiles away.
It's you and me.
not me. No.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Last player standing. Last round before the switch.
It's okay. We're fine.
Get all the things we need to kill him with.
We're doing
Bye, y'all.
great. We take the mid fight. Maybe we like do this first.
Placing alarm bot.
How far can I fight? No, I can do fine.
Let's make him dance.
Placing sentry.
Target destroyed.
Vi's kind of cracked on B site. Yeah, that's why. That's who everyone suggests we play. Oh my fuck.
Enemy spotted.
Okay.
Whoa!
At the same time. Oh, we got this.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
All missiles away.
Spike planted. Bomb buddy.
Win streak today? I think we Q8 today. I think today we Q10. If the games if the games go well. I think we Q10.
player standing. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, maybe we don't Q10.
Switching sides.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I
And
can't.
of course, everyone else wants to go B, which means I have to figure out an A setup. It's okay. We just talked about this with Dr.
Alarm bot out.
What did we talk about? This?
Placing sentry.
Well,
Bot coming back. Bot
I think
coming
it was
back.
this one actually.
Turret out.
And I think this guy goes here somewhere.
Placing alarm bot.
Or
Recalling my bot. Placing alarm bot.
just
Here. Found them. Alarm bot down.
oh no.
Turret destroyed.
I'm running away.
Spike
I'm running
down
away. Yeah, I guess I could have wrapped around. Shit.
One enemy remaining.
I don't die so easily.
Outside of this gig, immortality doesn't have as many day-to-day benefits as you'd think.
Well, okay. No, it's fine. You think they go A again?
Alarm bot
Maybe it
out.
has to be like mid like that,
Placing
so they
sentry.
don't destroy it immediately.
Recalling my bot. Bot coming back. Can't use that yet.
Enemy spotted B.
Oh shit, that was so bad.
Last player standing.
Oh shit.
No one beats my
All
firepower.
good?
I got this.
Okay. Now I have to decide where they go. I think they go B because they won that. So I do my little setup on B.
Turret out.
Wow, our clove is kind of crazy. Oh, they're A.
Recalling my bot.
Drone is down.
Turret out.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Face the music.
Have you tried CS before? It's the
One
same game, but the
downside to
community
being
is way
immortal.
more toxic. Oh, that's a
Can't play
great
dead.
sell. Should we try it? DS is cheater heaven. Okay, I feel like we go B again. They might just go A B A B.
Placing sentry.
Enemy spotted mid.
Alarm bot out.
Shit, there might be a gap there. All good. What? Are they going A?
My ult is ready.
Here.
Spike planted.
Okay. As long as I don't panic.
Dropping smokes.
Last player standing.
Sorted. Oh, this reminds me of this one
Okay,
time
we're
where
broke.
Actually, never mind.
Are you Asian or Elvish? Also true, but less Chinese malware. And then, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm half Taiwanese. I don't know what to do here. I think we just do what we did the first round.
Placing sentry.
They're mid.
Enemy spotted me.
Placing swarm grenade.
It's you and
Swarm
me.
grenade out. Here.
I didn't even need to.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Can't tell what they're doing.
Dead and buried. Enemy spotted mid.
Enemy spotted.
Last
Oh my
player
God.
standing.
Jump scare.
Spike planted.
Okay.
Refreshing. Dropping smokes. I'll see you in a minute.
Anti.
If you need help figuring out how, just ask.
What do we do? We have no money. Save again? Okay, let's put our little
Placing
guy
alarm
here.
bot.
Put our little
Get on
guy
with
here.
out.
Here goes the party.
Are they mid again?
I suggest you move.
They're A.
Bot coming back.
down B. My ult.
Never left.
Oof. All good, all good. 2v2.
All missiles away.
Spike planted.
Locating targets.
Oh,
One suppressed.
nice.
Ammunition.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Reloading.
Winnable. Except he has ult. Silva has ult.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah. Nice.
You see, I can play by the book from time to time.
No peeking.
Is everyone's tech still working? Double check it, please.
Okay. Now I set up for real and actually play off it this time. I think that's what we do. And then we ace. And then we clutch. And then we win.
Turret out. Placing alarm bot.
Watch your step.
Placing swarm grenade.
I feel like I can just listen for if they're mid steps.
Enemy spotted me.
Oh, my turret goes down.
Enemy spotted. Mid.
I didn't do any of my goals.
Two suppressed. Light munition.
Boom.
Bye bye.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
What? Oh my lord.
Target down.
See, everybody loves my gun.
Drop in a smoke.
My ultimate is ready.
Incredible. Incredible.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency. Ha ha.
I think that can all be
Laughing
attributed to my
to all my
70 on the
gear.
harbor, actually. Okay, what if we try to put our util closer? And last time I was having issues with them seeing this one, so
For you,
we
Hermione.
do
Alarm bot
this,
out.
and then we just throw this immediately.
Placing swarm grenade.
Where's Clove looking? Okay.
Swarm grenade out.
Right here.
That's a crazy... They haven't cleared Clove. Does that mean... they're not planting here? They don't have spike or something?
Thirty seconds left.
No, they're still here.
Last player standing.
No way, that was so fast.
Spike planted.
And where are the other two? I'm so lost.
Adios.
Nice. Well, there's our answer.
You know, I could just outlive them.
Ah.
Quicker. Can I get a drop?
No one has any money. My ult is
ultimate
ready.
is ready.
My ultimate is ready. Okay, I feel like I'm not getting a lot
Placing
of...
sentry. Alarm bot out.
Fire in the hole!
It's you and me.
Enemy spotted A. My ult's ready.
Ooh!
One suppressed.
Spike planted.
Feeling sight.
Grenade is live.
So stupid is...
That's a kill.
Shield was
Feeling sight.
literally...
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
Reloading.
Match point.
Once we win, just dump all your tech in my lab.
I
I'll
got
fix it up.
135 and it was an assist. 135 through that box, mind you.
Can I get a drop?
Oh, I should get a shield. Okay, I have no time. I'll do the same.
Can I get a drop?
Turret out.
Thanks.
I should have just... I can ult. It's okay.
Grenade!
Reloading. Enemy spotted. Mid.
I suggest you move.
Goodbye.
Spike planted.
Here comes the party. Satchel out. Initiated combat.
Nowhere to run.
Lockdown destroyed.
So stupid.
Last player standing.
We can stand around all day talking about killing them. We just do it.
That is something I need to like pay more attention to, is that if there's a Brim or a Sova, like there's a chance my ult gets destroyed
Placing
if
alarm
they're
bot.
if they also have an ult on the same round. I'm like not paying attention to whether they do or
Placing
don't.
swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Why are they always where I'm not? I'm gonna go this way.
Recalling my bot. Bot coming back.
Raises there? Oh my god. That's crazy! Okay.
Swarm grenade out.
Oh.
Satchel out.
Placing
Spike
alarm bot.
planted. player standing. One enemy remaining.
My ult is ready.
Ah.
You can trust my bots.
Need a drop.
They only malfunctioned that one time. And honestly, she won't miss that
We
finger.
might go into overtime. No money, no money.
Placing sentry.
I don't quit.
One suppressed.
Recalling my bot.
Drop in a smoke.
Maybe I should have stayed B then.
die!
Or ulting.
Finished.
Spike planted. One enemy
Powers
remaining.
out.
It's you and me.
Never left.
Oh no, you
Oh.
don't deserve my
Defenders win.
I knew it would all work out. It always does.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe we pulled back from that. And we had no money. But our clove was extremely carrying. Same with the raise. I was so lost. Yeah, 10 sounds about right for that. Oh my goodness. Diamond 3, let's go! Here, I'm gonna stretch my legs for a second. Ugh. Should we reset with a deathmatch? And then we can do one more, and I think we'll call it. Reset with another comp. Forget about that game with another game. Oh, my legs. Oof. Okay. Use comp as a warm-up for the next comp.
Match found.
Honestly, if we lose, it's just a warm-up for the next game. There was a point where I was like, maybe I should do a warm-up game on the alt, but then those games are so easy that like it's nothing. It's not even worth it. Maybe as a cooldown if I'm... Oh, you're joking. My bad. I'll take that.
Activating kill
Okay.
mode.
Okay.
That's a joke. Kill mode is default.
Fight.
Charlie Mike, let's move.
Being KO is kind of like you have an auto debuff for just like being clunky, you know? Oh shit. So people can hear you coming and they know it's you because you're a robot. So they just hear the metallic sounds of your leg. Oh. They didn't see me coming.
3 kills.
Ah! Ah! Okay. I was just having fun with the legs. Okay. Okay. Didn't even see Deadlock pick up. Oh. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Tango down.
How? That's... Oh my god. So stupid.
Target dead.
Ah! Literally, why do I even try? I guess that's why. Ah! Ah!
Sky destroyed.
This omen's kind of crazy.
Hostile KIA. Sky destroyed. Kill confirmed.
Oh! Just for fun. I just wanted to teleport just for fun.
Sky destroyed. Kill.
Kills remaining.
Oh. I thought I was behind there to get into cover.
Target 86. 3 kills.
Stop it, stop it, stop, 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 stop!
Bad guy down.
Okay.
5 kills remaining.
Obstacle removed. Cancelled.
Please, please, please. No! Oh my god, I can't. I'm dead.
1 kill remaining.
Oh. It was me. I was once again the last kill remaining. I can only notice the easier ones though. Some are samey sounding. Are we still talking about the cues, the audio cues for each character? I didn't realize specific agents had specific walking sounds until a while into playing the game. Honestly, the only one I can tell specifically is KO because of the joints, you know. Need some oil. Okay. One more comp, I think. Should I go to the bathroom first? Okay. I'm scared. What if so? Okay. I won't start it. I won't start it. Give me a sec. I forgot to mute my mic. Okay, let's go. Brad wins. Congrats. Dude, I totally would have had time to queue and come back. Hello, Renault. Dude, I totally had so much time to go to the bathroom. No one is queuing right now or what? Because it's 11:54 p.m. or what? I think this is prime gaming time. Too high skill, can't find a match for you. Oh. Maybe that's why I keep getting placed in the bronze. In the bronze matches.
Match found.
Okay, finally. Haven, okay.
Relax. I've already sorted everything.
No, that's not 10,000 BP. It's just a little joke. A little yoke. We all say that, then you queue before going to the toilet and then the queue pops the moment you leave the computer. Exactly. That's why I got anxious about it. I hope this breach is good and doesn't stun me from behind. Oh, oops. Hello, team. Okay.
We treat this like any other job. No more, no less.
Maybe actually first round it's probably best to do this one, right?
Turret out. Alarm bot out.
Oh, of course. Of course they go mid first round.
Enemy mid.
No, of course, that makes sense.
Safe. Probably A. Shot.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy A.
Ah!
Spike down A.
Found them.
What?
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Shit. I could have done that peek better.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
Okay, well. I think that does mean we can put our little guy in the middle. And put this guy here.
Alarm bot out.
And put this guy here.
Let's do what we do.
Placing sentry.
Enemy spotted A.
Blasting!
Enemy spotted A.
Safe.
Bot coming back.
Oh! I didn't realize he was right behind his shield.
Spike planted.
Ended. I'll take it.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Thank you. Spike defused.
Good job.
Good. One step closer to being back in pajamas. Placing alarm bot.
Are we still saving or what?
Don't overthink it. That's my job. Turret out.
Concussing!
Oh my god.
Flash out!
Enemy spotted mid.
Clearing out!
So weird.
Spike planted.
Trevor! Blinding!
Ah!
Player standing.
No way! What? That's my assist. Oof.
One enemy remaining.
It's crazy that they keep peeking this Viper.
Dying here would be unfortunate.
What the hell is that camera? I've never seen the camera on the
Don't
the
stress if I
spike.
die. It was great knowing you all. Also, delete my hard drive.
Okay, what are we doing now? What?
Alarm bot out.
T'es français sous le destroy?
I'll find their cipher.
Mais pourquoi quand j'ai demandé s'il y avait des Français, t'as pas répondu? Ah bah j'ai pas entendu, désolé.
Concussing!
Enemy spotted A.
That was bad. That was bad.
Recalling my bot.
I know exactly where you are.
110 ciseaux.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Dog, no way. That's crazy.
Spike planted.
Variable removed.
Oh.
Last player standing.
Their cipher might find us. Good. Bring them to me.
Placing sentry.
Keep them burning.
Alarm bot out.
Off your feet!
Here.
Flash
Calling
out!
my bot. Bot coming back.
Spike planted.
Blasting!
Do I not hear them in that corner or what?
Ils ont dessous.
Enemy spotted! Trevor!
I hate that it goes caps lock.
Last player standing. Flawless.
I
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So,
Okay.
what's the plan?
The plan is we hope they go A and then we retake. It doesn't look like anyone can destroy my util with their ult. Maybe with their util, but I don't know.
Out of charges.
Oh shit. Okay, we do this one.
Let's go. Placing sentry. Here. Target destroyed.
Don't get
Spike planted.
Initiated.
What? She could see me there?
Blinding.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Breach can break your ult with util. Ah, shit.
If you need help figuring
Sage
out
can
how,
also with her gun.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Okay. Ooh. Oh.
turret out.
Maybe we save. What?
Last player standing. Spike planted.
I can't do this, dog.
Enemy down.
Save.
I could have done it. I could have done it.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
Yeah, we talked about angle advantage very early on. But like, part of me still thinks if I can't see them, they shouldn't be able to see me. I should probably review that though.
Placing alarm bot.
Hello?
Turn out.
Folded.
Turret destroyed.
I wasn't paying attention to the map during this.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Spike planted.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Okay. This is fun.
Clearing out. Reloading.
don't deserve my inventions.
Finally a round.
Remember, your weapon is only a tool.
This gun is
Can't
kind of
just shoot.
crazy.
You have to think.
Anyone have funds there?
Thank you.
Placing sentry.
They knew your general location because of your ult. They just slowly peek you, and you couldn't have done a thing about it except peek them first.
Placing alarm bot.
Damn. Maybe I should have like ulted here or something instead. Oops.
Enemy mid. Enemy spotted A.
Ah, turret
Up
down.
and away. Shot her. Yeah, it's like that.
You will not kill my allies.
God damn.
Oh.
Enemy spotted mid.
Concussing!
Terrible angle.
Last player standing.
That's not ready. Flash out!
Oh.
I'll choke their sight.
It's fine. 6-3 curse. Dude, I think we save all the way. Got no money. No one's got money. Okay, here's the new plan.
Placing sentry. Out of charges. Placing swarm grenade.
How'd I do?
Enemy mid. It's all you, little homie. Crash got him. Nice.
Spike planted.
Dizzy's up. Somebody's here. Enemy A. Get up.
Last player standing.
Damn it.
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
You should type 3 Omen just so the team knows. Yeah, that was my assist. Okay.
Is everyone's tech still working? Double check it, please.
Their ISO, their Omen, and their Breach are all... Okay. I think we go like this.
Quick peeks now. Turret out. Placing swarm grenade.
Enemy spotted mid.
What the hell?
Off your feet!
Up you go. Someone's there. Enemy spotted B.
What? What is this cage?
My ultimate is ready.
40 Cypher. À droite, à
Spike
droite.
planted. Last
Les
player
deux front side.
standing.
Les deux front side.
exactly where you are.
Last round in the half.
No point saving. Spend it all.
Maybe he thought I was coming out of
Alarm bot
window
out.
from A or something. I guess it works if I'm confused about it.
Placing sentry.
It's fine. It's okay. That's fine. Huh?
Spike planted.
It's you and me.
Last player standing.
Oh no. ISO was 120
Switching
and couldn't get a
sides.
shot on him. Oh
You can
god.
trust my bots. They
Okay,
only
9-3
malfunction
curse,
that
it's
one
okay.
time.
9-3 curse.
Honestly, she won't miss that finger.
What's the plan, team? Let's follow the Viper.
Hello. Yes.
I forgot to put down the turret.
Placing
before.
sentry.
That's fine.
Enemy spotted.
Spike's ticking. Thanks, little man. Reloading.
Okay, I'm very low health.
Reloading.
So I'm just gonna sit here until something happens. Okay.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
Double kill.
Last player standing.
No way. Should have reloaded. We had so much downtime while we were waiting, we should have reloaded.
I got your backs.
It's okay.
Just, you know, from the front.
10-3 curse.
Time for a field test.
Jet.
Turn out.
Concussing.
Okay. I can't remember which one
Placing
is the
swarm
backside one. I actually think it's this one.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Okay, well.
C'est en tablac Red Louise 646 viewers.
Spike down mid.
Turret down.
It's fine. Viper.
Thirty seconds left.
I got the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. Oh, did we get raided? Hi, Sean. Hold on. Oh!
10 seconds left.
Spikes down.
I'm scared.
Placing sentry.
Anyone have a better gun? No?
Middle, middle, middle.
Dude, insane round. John, thank you for raiding. Hello everyone, how are you doing? How was stream? What did you talk about? So glad you came at a good time. We've been having a rough game before that. Bad cooking? What does that mean? Oh my god.
Placing alarm bot. Reloading. Placing sentry.
Blinding. Clearing out.
What is our jet doing?
Reloading.
Peace.
Flash out.
Wingman's planting. Wait.
Last player standing.
I'm surprised they didn't try to peek me. It's fine. 411, that's all they're getting.
Deep
That's all they're
breaths and
getting.
all that.
Team. Let's go C. We haven't gone C yet, have we?
Isolate them and kill them.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Precise.
That was awesome.
My ultimate is ready.
Let's regroup. Let's regroup. I got ult.
I know exactly where you are.
Reloading.
Oh, fuck.
One enemy remaining.
Planted.
LeBron James?
Enemy spotted A.
Scatter.
Last player standing.
No, we got this. We
Toxins
got
going up.
this.
Toxins
Nice.
going down.
GJ. Is that a Diamond 3 ranked
Look
icon
like
I
us,
see?
but are
Yes,
they us? So
absolutely.
many questions.
I think I just got a lurk.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Concussing.
Enemy C.
Turret out. Swarm grenade out.
Out of my sight.
Spike down. C.
Do we want to keep pushing Viper?
Plant the spike. Terminated.
Last player standing.
What a way to die. My ultimate is ready.
One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
3 down.
Wait. Our Viper's so good. so anxious.
Match point.
My priority is their suffering.
Well, we have no money. So hope we can pick up a
Can I get this?
or Viper. Or not. Jet's 117, by the way. Okay. Where can I ult?
Blocking sight.
Off your feet!
My ult's ready. Watch this.
Reloading. It's you and me.
Turret out.
You're joking.
Spike down mid.
Dead. Got the spike.
Last player standing. Defenders win.
Splash. Well, could have gone better for sure. I think I should have lurked more actually. I was just sticking with the team way too much. My bad. Minus 19? Ugh. Dude, we're never getting out of silver. Jet was playing like your first game. My first game was Sean. Fun times, fun times. Can't end on a loss? Oh, you're right. Just kidding. I really should go to bed. It's 12:30. So let's see. Let's see. Who's online right now? I wish I knew anything about shooters, but you seem very impressive. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. This is my first shooter game as well. I don't really know anything about any other game. And I barely know anything about this one. So, we can raid. Let's raid Squeaks. Let's go say hi to Squeaks. So thank you for hanging out. On Wednesday, we're going to be playing Date Everything, where I date literally everything in my house. That's all I know about the game. I don't know anything else about the game. It looks like so much fun. Been thinking a lot about some of the chatters in here specifically for this upcoming game. And then we'll be playing some more Clair Obscure on Saturday. So hope you're having a good morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you have a good one. And I will see you later. All right. Bye, 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 bye.
Before I changed, started acting strange, had my life in my own hands. Meanwhile, I was wasting time, thinking things were fine, but you had other plans. Behind your weak disguise, all the worthless lies, I was wrong and now I know. Don't think that I won't try, this is not goodbye. around, always lost, not found, but I didn't realize. Like a giant standing in my way, leading me astray. Now it's time for me to rise. I knew I had to find myself. Turns out I'm on my own. I won't let it go. The right and wrong that you pretend to know. The fire in my heart burns in your shadow. The silver lining it began to rust, and now I get who I can and cannot trust. I won't let it go. I won't let it go.